Yeah, I just did.
Okay. Hello, stream.
Hopefully this game's not too boring.
I'm hoping the same.
Yeah, it's probably...
That's alright, we still have the second version of it too, so...
It's not the second version, it's the sequel.
Second of it. I forgot what it was called.
It's called the sequel.
Yeah, stop.
It's alright, it's a mistake that could have happened to anyone. Oh god. So here's a shit game I got during the summer sale.
You got both of them during the summer sale?
Yeah. Wow. I can get in there on a microscopic level.
Cherry bombs.
Yeah. Okay.
Certain someone.
How scary. Oh, yikes. I hope everyone's ready. There's that certain someone. Look at how close you can zoom in on him. I hope this jump scares right now. You're barely even looking. You're defeating the purpose of the horror game.
I am too looking. There's a panda there. Oh, we're going into Thomas's room. Oh, there's more.
Jesus Christ. So many different things here.
I saw your win last night in Fortnite and wanted to throw in my congrats.
Oh,
also, do you prefer being called Charlie or Critical?
Charlie is preferred.
Careful you're not caught off guard whilst searching under the bed.
Okay, I think I'm ready for action.
Did the game just crash?
No, it's loading.
Oh.
3.8 Nightmare Edition, huh? Oh man, I like that. This is the Arcade Ultra Edition Nightmare Mode. Oh, what the fuck just happened there? Oh. What does this do? When I hit E, it just teleports me around. I don't get it.
Well, stop hitting E.
Oh, this is all the hub. Oh, I like that. Nightmare Night? You know I'm oh, I can't.
You probably have to like beat the game first.
Yeah, I probably have to do the new game first.
Ooh, it's the Cyberverse.
The what? Cubeverse.
Oh.
Minecraft,
I
babe.
read it as you went by it, okay?
Do you not meme?
If you're listening to this, I sure hope you're not planning on sleeping in this room. I'm Alicia, and if you've unfortunately only stumbled across this tape during the dark, it's probably watching you right now.
No, man.
I left a
What are the
flashlight
odds?
under the bed if you've not already found it. It's the only thing they're scared of. I've tried
Appreciate
telling
it,
people.
Blueberry.
The bogeyman. He got my sister.
The bogeyman?
No one will believe
A man
me.
who
They
sucks
won't
at
believe you
golfing?
either.
He's
Trust
constantly
me.
under par?
You'll need to learn to fight this by yourself. There are some spare batteries hidden under the floorboard, under the bed. They're kind of mixed up, sorry. If you can last long enough, it'll leave you alone. Like it did me. Eventually. I hope.
Oh, is this not... I can't move around freely? This is just like Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, there he is. I found him. Okay. Thanks, Blueberry, again.
I think he's in your room now.
No, I saw him go out the window.
But I think when you turn around, he came in.
No, he's
Check
not.
under the
He's
bed.
not. I can't do anything, babe. I can hit E, and that just kind of throws me around.
What's this? It's a flashlight, stupid. Everyone knows the bogeyman is scared of light. So if you
He's
ever
scared
get
of
scared,
under par.
just shine your flashlight, okay? Thank you, Elle. I'll sleep much better now.
What?
Just make sure not to fall asleep with it on.
Oh.
Otherwise the battery will run out.
Can I have a flashlight, Alicia? The boogeyman already opened my window, so I'm not in the best shape right now.
Bogeyman, by the way.
The bogeyman, excuse me. Why does... What am I not understanding here? I can see the battery from here.
You might want to like check what that door opening was for. Shutting.
Oh, there he is. Nah. That's just speculation. Well, I mean, if that stubborn bitch would have just given me the flashlight, I would have been fine.
I think you have to get up.
Well, I can't. It's static. I downloaded the Mad Max game during the summer sale. I have yet to play it. Oh, I have my flashlight now.
Yeah, I think it died on you.
It died on me? Oh, I ran out of batteries, you mean?
Yeah.
If you're listening to this,
Oh,
I
God,
sure
not
hope
again.
you're not planning on sleeping in this room.
Come on, look at the
I'm
window.
Alicia, and if you've
partway open.
unfortunately only
I know.
stumbled across
He'll
this
come
tape
through
during the
somewhere.
dark,
No, he's coming in through the window.
probably watching you right now.
As if you're the bogeyman
I left a
expert.
flashlight under the bed if you've not already found it. It's the only thing they're scared of.
Oh, I figured it out.
Try telling people.
I have to
The
hold it down.
bogeyman. He got my sister. No one will believe me. They won't believe you either. Trust me.
Just getting
You'll
tons
need
of
to learn
batteries.
to fight
I
this
don't know.
by
Yes.
yourself. There are some spare batteries hidden under the floorboard, under the bed. They're kind of mixed up, sorry.
Well, this is
If
not
you
at all what I was
can
hoping
last
it would be,
long
babe.
enough, it'd leave you alone. Like it did me,
Blame Tiana for this one.
eventually.
Hey, I thought it
I
would be
hope-
decent, but you can't figure out how to move.
Well, you can't move, babe. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's.
I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my god, what are you? Above the age of 12? Jesus.
I don't know why you keep pushing that. You're just gonna waste your battery.
It's strategy. I keep 360 degrees light, so that way the boogeyman's afraid of me. Tiana, am I stupid? Because that medium backward.
No, it's not.
Okay. I had a really
Yeah.
hard time figuring it out.
It's a flashlight, stupid.
Holy
Everyone
shit.
knows the bogeyman is scared of
You're
light.
supposed to just
So
survive
if
on
you
this.
ever get scared, just shine your flashlight.
Oh god, I
okay?
just ran out of batteries.
Thank
Hold on,
you, Elle.
bogeyman.
I'll see much better now.
Okay, I'm good
Just
now.
make sure not to fall asleep with it on.
Gotcha.
Otherwise the battery will run out.
That was a
Check
close
across
call.
the room.
Still looking good over there. These drawings fucking suck. Have Tiana streaming Five Nights at Freddy's. Do you get scared easily?
Me?
Yeah. You don't typically get afraid of horror movies. What about games?
Probably less so for games than movies.
Yeah.
Now, if we had the lights off, you know, maybe.
What difference would that make?
I don't know.
If you want to... Oh, I ran out of batteries again. If you want to turn the lights off, go for it. I found
It would say, you know, be careful while searching in the bed.
it. They gave me fair warning. They definitely gave me the fairest of warning. Okay, well, let's move on to the next game here. Boogeyman 2. Jesus Christ. You really know how to pick 'em, babe.
Hey,
Hold on, let me fire this up real quick.
all you did was tell me to find a shit game.
You said you wanted to do a shit game. I was saying I need to stomp on more butthole in, whatever the fuck, Fortnite.
No, you weren't.
I said that millions of
No, you
times.
didn't. You said I
The-
just played that last night.
The people want me to slap butthole.
My favorite game is Kingdom Hearts. Oh, so now you're playing as a child, another girl?
I mean, I was a child last
I
game
know,
too.
but that's
Is this even the Nightmare Edition?
this is a 4.0.
I don't know if I'm ready for the 4.0. Appreciate that, country boy. Oh god, it's still just another Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah, what'd you expect it to be?
I don't know, I thought maybe they'd refine the formula or something. Oh, this one relies on a doll.
I still am in a bit of shock that I actually did it. It's spookier to me than these beasties.
The bird finally sponsored because I won the game.
You're supposed to be listening.
I won't hurt you.
She wants you to be her mommy, and she's your friend, and she won't hurt you.
Okay. Oh, wait, I can move.
Tell you something.
What's up?
He's coming for you, Mommy.
No, don't worry, I can handle him.
Close. I can feel him. He can taste your fear.
No, he can't.
And
Here's
your
my
fear
mandatory viewing
is
fee.
delicious to
I saw a phrase that might make a
His
good
eyes
screen
are
name for a
sensitive,
game.
Mommy.
Deep moisture has a nice ring to it. Yeah.
Just rolls right off the tongue. Appreciate it, Wolfie.
Something bright. Something really bright.
Are you just not gonna do anything?
I can't do anything. All I can do is listen.
I mean, you can find your flashlight.
Oh, is that what you said? I wasn't
Yeah.
listening.
It's not bright enough. The
$7, $7, $7,
Now we have that horror
$7,
atmosphere with the
$7,
$7.
$7,
I found it.
$7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7,
I'm sorry, lady, I can't hear you over the $7.
$7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7,
Thanks for making me feel better now. I was getting scared.
$7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7,
The fuck just happened?
$7, $7,
Oh.
$7,
She's glitched out of the game?
$7,
Yeah.
$7, $7,
I outsmarted the boogeyman.
$7, $7, $7,
What the fuck do I do now?
$7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7,
I don't wanna.
$7,
I wonder if I can just wait out all of the nights down here and win.
$7,
Let's see what happens.
$7,
You couldn't
$7.
hear anything anyways. Now we can. But you'd still hear the doll talking.
No, I'm like I said, I think I can just wait out the days down here.
I don't think so.
Can I even move out here? Am I falling or am I just moving slow?
No, you're just stopped.
Okay, well, I can't redo because luckily they don't have an actual menu screen. They actually put the menu in game, so it just flies back to the starting point. I can't even quit.
You can.
I'm trying to click on something while I'm down here. I think I got it. No, I'm still falling. I'm glad I could be there for you, SSG. Samsung Galaxy. They won the League World Cup. Well, this was a
Why
quick
don't you set
quick run here.
control-
Well, because I don't want to, because then I have to restart the fucking game.
Well,
Alright. I'll just exit the game.
it's not like it took that long to start it.
That's true. Should I even reload it? Is it even
Yes.
worth playing?
I want to see how this one goes.
Alright.
I want to see if you can make it at least one night in one of the games. Come on.
Fine.
Oh, you can play Doki Doki.
I don't have that. I need to download it. Did I win Fortnite last night? You goddamn right I did. It's my second on-stream win. Alright, where's the doll? Well, the lighting got a lot worse. How do I fix that?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be this way. Oh, you can play this in virtual reality?
Shall we
That's a
get the
good
foreplay
comment.
out of the way here? I know I'm going to donate at least 3 times, so I'll just donate 15 now.
That was very sweet. Thanks, Proxus. How do I fix this? There we go.
I have to tell you something. He's coming for you, Mommy.
That's fine.
He's close.
Please
I
give me
can
my flashlight.
feel him.
Don't you have the E on
He
it?
can taste
What,
your
what am I supposed to do with this
Also,
light
you're gonna
switch?
just.
No, I'm not. Wait. Is this how I did it last time? Oh,
Yep, that's exactly how you did it last time.
well, I wish I didn't do that.
Bright light hurts him.
I thought it was because I
You
hit
need
Q.
to find a light, Mommy.
Well, how do I...
Something bright.
You've come.
Something really
Welcome
Friends.
aboard, drunken Irish
The door
bastard, while
of
we
fate
beta test
shall
this
open.
game. Okay, third
I've
time's
been
the charm.
waiting for you, friends.
Jesus. Is this VR? It's VR compatible. Okay. Now we can have some fun. I'm not going anywhere near that door. Luckily I get to wait this 3-minute dialogue scene. Enjoy the spooks.
By Bitcoin.
Just correct.
That was my hand. It's a Bitcoin's soaring right now. I'd wait for it to level out. A correction.
Don't worry, Mommy.
Can't you
Well,
move now?
anything's possible, Grace. Not yet.
I won't hurt you. I have to tell you something.
Nope, now I can.
He's coming for you, Mommy.
Please just give me my flashlight. I know exactly where he spawns, right here. I keep seeing him in the Jesus pose.
He can taste your fear, and your fear is delicious to him. His eyes are sensitive, Mommy. Bright light hurts him.
So why is this doll?
Dog.
Well, you don't understand. We didn't beat the first game.
Something really
The first game there were some types of transmutation. Please give me my flashlight, thank you.
very nicely. I think you should hurry up and get back into bed. The panda won't scare him away.
What am I?
Go under the bed. Find him.
Oh, well I can just clip into the closet.
Uncle Vernon,
You know,
independent
you
as a
find-
hog on ice.
I'm
The
looking
He's a
doll
big
follows
shot.
you.
Down there at the slaughterhouse. Plays accordion for
I'm pretty sure
Mr.
it's under the
Nice.
bed.
Hurry for very long.
If only I
You're
had an
not even gonna
accordion.
try.
What?
I keep telling you to check under the bed.
I can't check under the bed. Like, what do you want me to do? Oh, I see. That was all just to get us hyped up.
Good.
A little foreplay. Well, I've
So
got
now-
this.
oh.
Mindful
the
of
ceiling.
your light's energy.
Oh, the light.
He can train it away when you use
There he
it.
is.
Use your ears as well as your eyes,
Oh.
Mommy.
Keep this fish
Hear
safe.
him before you see him. Once the morning light comes, he'll fade away.
You watch that window, Goldfish. I'll watch everywhere else.
Hi Charlie and Tiana, hope you guys had a good Monday.
Hey, meeting.
Hello.
Uneventful. Hope your Monday was
I
good.
had class. So
Exhilarating stuff thus far.
I hear him moving.
Yeah, he's at the door. Or closet, maybe. Maybe the roof. I don't
He's
know.
not over there again, I betcha.
Where's my goldfish? Goldfish, where's he at?
Daily Anus gives 5 his balls.
Appreciate
Hopefully
it, Daily
you are
Anus.
enjoying this abomination of a game. Smile.
Well, it's some great stuff. It's really getting the spooks coming in hot. Oh, I think he's under the bed.
I don't know, I heard something.
I can hear the rattling.
Why do you keep looking up?
Because I'm sure he can come from up. Oh, I forgot all about the little teepee over there.
He's coming through the vent.
What did I tell you?
Is
Where's the vent?
Oh, up to behind you, to the left, other side.
Oh. Good eye. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That boogeyman's not getting the best of us in here.
So is she just gonna tell us where he's coming from?
Probably only on night 1, since it's just a tutorial for the most part. Uh-oh,
Why'd that light go off?
he turned it off, babe.
How?
His power is limitless. He can turn off lights. He can do what everyone else in the world can. Not to. Oh, I'm out of batteries. Oh, wait, I have to charge him. Keep me covered, fish. Good teamwork.
Door.
Got him.
I'm at my charger batteries now.
That's true, yeah, I just stopped him. I think my fish had a heart attack. Oh, no, yeah.
Colon.
No, he's good. Colon? Keep that colon nice and smooth. Appreciate it, Slurp Master. You on the edge of your seat yet?
Oh yeah. Boogie 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 doki doki. Show these suckers how to be an alpha blaster.
I'm showing him.
I skipped
Mommy,
back
don't
to
worry.
see if I missed anything awesome.
from anime.
Here's an extra $5 for Tiana saying she likes Kingdom Hearts. I love that game.
It's a classic.
You never played them.
I never finished them, but I did play them. Also, you never beat them either until I got you past like the last 2 bosses.
So I suck at video games. I might charge the batteries.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This may not look like a video game, but somehow it is.
Smile, 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 smile.
Let's
smile,
try this
smile,
again.
Smile, smile, smile.
You got it that
smile,
time.
Smile, 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 smile,
I don't even know
smile,
what light
smile,
just went
smile,
off.
smile, 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 smile.
It was a tent.
Uncle Biltmore and Uncle William made $1 million during World War II. But they're tightwads. And they're cheapskates. They'll never give a dime to you.
Take that, Uncle Billiam.
If this game is about the boogeyman, then where is John Wick?
I was gonna make that joke in the stream title, but I didn't want John Wick associated with this. Ye old Baba Yaga.
How long are the nights?
It's real time. Only 5 more hours.
I might charge batteries.
I barely even used it. Okay, so what should I play after this? Because I'm not playing this for much longer. Should we go through my shit games catalog?
Yeah. Door.
Ah, Lord. Appreciate it, Epipon.
They're all saying Doki Doki.
I don't have Doki Doki though.
Download it now.
It takes a little while. Prolapse Kid with that solid advice.
Well, while you play this, let it download.
I can't. You can't download something while you're playing a Steam game.
Well, then play a Blizzard game.
I could play Fortnite though, that's epic.
Something tells me this isn't battle chess. But I was busy so I missed the start. What is?
Battle chess is just my default when I'm playing a shitty game that won't show up on the YouTube algorithm, so I just do battle chess. I did it! That felt good. You want to take over and get spooked?
Oh, same spot. Perfect.
You've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, you don't understand?
They just sit you in the same spot every night.
Yeah.
I know you want to tell your mommy and daddy,
No,
but
I
it
don't.
won't end well. They'll just make things worse. Also, I forgot to tell
Here's
you.
his
come
fine
to the
more
vent.
for saying it's a puzzle, but I'll need it back since you haven't completed
Don't let
it.
him trick you.
Oh, wait, we're gonna hallucinate now.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry I haven't beat it, Proxys.
Can you charge your batteries?
No, your batteries are fine. They're brand new.
You don't know.
You've clicked it twice.
Bitch, you fucking
Yeah?
can download something when you are playing a game.
Really?
Maybe I won't tell you cause I don't want yet more Doki Doki, but you can.
I didn't know that.
You've
Oh,
never
it's in
been-
the settings? Okay, well, I didn't know it was a setting you can toggle
You
on.
can download while playing
Three
Steam
people
games,
all in a row.
Just have to reconfirm the download.
Just have to reconfirm the download.
Oh
Alright.
no, now the slate is off.
That light's been off for like the last
No,
5
it was
minutes.
back on.
Oh.
Are these the only 2 places he comes from?
It looks like it. Well, it comes from the closet too, and I'm sure the TP at some point.
I just want to see a hallucination. Oh,
That
it's a
bunny's
hallucination.
that bunny's gonna do some shit soon, I bet. That's a good cow, man.
Any chance you'll play Doki Doki Literature Club?
Can you
Also
charge?
thanks for the
Hold
constant
right click.
uploads. Only reason I still on YouTube.
I guess
You
so.
can
I can play
download
some
Steam
Doki
games
Doki.
while playing it's in the settings.
Don't worry, I understand now. I can play a game while I download on Steam. I know. I've cracked the code. And I'm sorry I can't let you in. We're too busy here.
Oh, the light over here's off now.
Uh-oh.
That's a window.
You're just wasting batteries. My goodness. It's like you've never fought the boogeyman before.
They called the Tom Waits reference very quickly, and it was a pretty fucking
They
obscure
got you with that
song,
one?
even for old
I
Tom
was gonna
Cat.
say it was.
You've got good fans. Yes.
I didn't catch the reference. So they knew more than I did about Tom Waits. But I'm glad they were able to impress you. Great work, chat. I hope it jump scares you super hard and you shit your pants.
Charlie, you can download while you play. Wanna know how? It's in the settings.
Thanks, Emma.
Charlie, it's in the settings. Do you understand? The setting.
I'll work on it. I'll make sure I get it.
So I guess now we had no light anyway, except for
Yeah.
the...
He's coming through the closet.
I
Ooh,
heard.
good work. Metro will be coming up soon. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. That could have been when we played. It's not a shitty game, but it's still a fun
What?
one. Metro.
Why is that?
He wasn't afraid that time. What are you playing? Boogeyman 2. And let me tell you, it'll put you on the edge of your seat.
Oh. Turn that one off now.
While you were sleeping, I found some of these. I think they might help.
Oh. He looks different in this one.
Yeah, now he just looks like a pedophile. Play me out, Johnny. I don't get the reference. Uh-oh.
What the fuck are these things supposed to do?
It's glow sticks, that way you can at least orient yourself.
I just want to let him get us.
No, baby, you gotta win. Appreciate that, not Sim.
There we go.
They got us.
Don't let him win.
What the fuck happened?
Here's
Wait,
$5 more because money is
Why
a
does this
luxury
not work?
I can't afford. Also, did you know you can download games while playing a game?
I've heard the rumors, Proxus. This game, like, hardly works. Oh, no, wait, it's supposed to be like this, because we
Yeah,
got caught.
The dumpster fire known as Watch Dogs is free this weekend.
You sure?
You know you want it.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't played Watch Dogs, but it definitely looked like ass. Okay, here.
Let's get out of this game.
Thanks for the years of laughs, Charlie. Been watching you for a while. Glad to see you're doing streaming these days. Keep it up. Less than 3.
I appreciate those kind words.
So what are we playing?
I'm gonna download Doki Doki Literature Club. While we wait, though, I'll just fire up something real quick, just for something on
Are you
screen.
gonna start downloading it now?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna throw something on screen first, babe. I'll just stomp a couple of dick holes in Fortnite while I download it. Is it free?
I think it's $7. Someone said earlier.
No, it's
Oh,
free.
if you want the fan club pack. it's
Well,
10.
you know me. I'd love the fan club pack. Appreciate it, Nick. Hope you're having a good night. Is there nudity in this game? Because I don't want to get in trouble.
Space Dog says that he damn near shit himself.
Well, I'm sorry to have put you through that. I didn't know it was going to be that intense. I don't think any of us expected that. It's not downloading.
He is stored in the balls.
He's not wrong. Oh, now it's downloading. Let's see if it's a... Oh, no, it's a small game. I don't need to throw anything on screen. It's
Play us a
almost
song
done.
on one of your many instruments, please.
I have this here.
Why are you playing
Because
this?
it's
I haven't
dirty.
played Doki Doki yet. Should I leave if I don't want spoilers?
We just clean it.
Because it's dirty. I don't have anything to clean it with. Alright, the game's done.
Water.
Less
Soap?
than 7, less 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 than 7,
throw it
less
on.
than 7, less than 7, less than 7, less than 7, less than 7,
I need to change the
less
title
than
now
7,
because
less
this is
than
not
7,
Boogeyman.
less than 7, less than 7,
I don't
less
want to
than
clickbait
7,
anyone
less
coming
than
here for
7,
Boogeyman
less than
action.
7, less than 7, less than 7,
Game's
less
not
than
suitable for
7,
children,
less
or
than
those who are
7,
easily
less than
disturbed?
7, less than 7,
What kind of
less
game
than
is
7,
this?
less than 7, less than 7, less than 7, less than 7,
Why isn't it
less
showing
than
up on
7,
screen
less
is another
than
good
7,
question.
less
Oh, there we go.
than 7, less 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 than 7, less
Is this a
than
joke?
7, less than 7,
Hold on,
less
let me
than
change the
7,
title
less
real
than
quick.
7, less than
that
7,
by
less
listening
than
to these
7,
less
less
than
than 7, less than 7, less than 7, less than 7,
about
less
4
than
since you
7,
left
less than 7, less than 7, less
More,
than
maybe?
7, less than 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 7, less
Still
than
going, by
7,
the way.
less than 7, 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 less than 7.
thing, so it's still just gonna say battle chess. Okay, so let's get after it. You just barely made that cut, babe. We're in luck. They're really driving that message home.
Yeah. New game.
Let's get after it.
Let's go for the pink-haired girl. She's adorable.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this game, Emma. Please enter your name. Following tradition, I'll be Soggy Slopster.
If you can spell it.
I can't be Soggy Slopster.
Be moist.
I'll be Sodden Slop.
Action is coming, action is coming, action is coming, action is coming, action is
We're
coming,
bringing
action
the
is
action.
coming, action is coming, action is coming.
Who are you gonna read for, Emily?
I don't know. I'll just wait.
I'll read for Celery.
Okay.
Greater than 7, greater than 7, greater
Jesus
than
Christ.
7, greater than 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 7.
I knew about
greater than
watching
7, greater
or
than
installing
7,
games
greater
while
than
watching
7,
porn.
Greater than 7, 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 greater than 7,
Masturbation,
greater
that
than
theory's
7,
already been
greater than
cracked.
7, greater than 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 7, greater
Already
than
having
7, greater
a
than
lot of
7,
action.
greater than 7, greater than 7, greater than 7,
Must have
greater than
accidentally hit
7,
it.
greater than 7, 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 greater than 7,
Oh,
greater than
gotta keep
7,
doing that.
greater than 7, greater than
Maybe,
7,
but only
greater than
because I
7,
decided
greater
to
than
stop and
7,
wait for you.
greater
This
than
is-
7,
I don't like
greater than
this.
7, greater than 7, greater than 7,
About
greater than
ignoring
7,
me.
greater than 7, greater than 7, greater than 7,
Son.
greater than 7, greater
That's
than
me.
7, greater than 7, greater than 7, greater than 7.
I'm not gonna read it.
Well, you didn't even let anybody
Hey
read
man,
it.
glad
Oh,
to
well,
see that your content
If people
has
can
stayed
read at
the
a
same.
decent speed, they can keep up with the
You
math.
clicked
there.
really quick.
Appreciate that, Carnizel. You didn't even read your line, babe.
You didn't read yours. I'm waiting for something to respond to.
Hold on. This game is really loud. Jesus. Okay.
Everybody wants you to read it.
Alright. I'll read it. Are you gonna read your shit?
I guess you don't have it in you to be. Oh,
No, I
okay.
keep doing that.
I
Sorry.
mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. Welcome aboard SSG
Come.
Carnage.
Friends, the door of fate shall
We
open.
cross the street together and make our way to
I've
school.
been waiting for you, friends.
You
As
don't have
we-
to read this part.
As we draw near, I might as well now. I'm already committed. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
downtrodden slop. Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club. Jesus.
I told. Oh, that's
This
you.
is me. Don't steal,
sorry.
babe. Don't steal my lines here. I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true.
I really just want to skip through all this.
You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Oh my god. This is hard.
Charlie,
one of the
if you
harder
would
games
like to
I've played.
download Steam games while
Oh,
playing,
God.
you must navigate directly to settings.
Thank you, Scott. I managed to crack the code. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while
I think
spending
that
my
people
free
who are afraid
time
of
on
pedophiles
games and
should
anime.
grow up. Greater than 7, greater than 7,
That's a
greater
great
than
joke,
7,
by the way,
greater
yeah,
than
boy.
7, greater than 7, greater than 7, greater
think
than
it's a
7,
classic. I
greater
gotta
than
skip- I
7,
gotta skip
greater
this,
than
though.
7, greater than 7, greater than 7, greater than 7, greater than 7,
God, I
greater
can't.
than
There
7,
we go.
greater.
That's just too many sevens.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Why is this game so popular?
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years. What is a NEET?
Never, ever, ever titties.
In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Really giving an inspired performance here. Welcome aboard, Jake, to the Actors Club. The SAG. Screen
come.
Actors Guild going on here.
Friends,
Why do I let myself get lectured by
Fate
such a
shall
carefree
open.
girl?
I've been
More than
waiting
that,
for
I'm
you.
surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Jesus Christ. It's just brutal. Thanks, you can load while you play. I'm sorry
After
it didn't work.
producing hit movies for Disney,
school
Jeffrey
days is ordinary as
Katzenberg
ever,
swore
and it's
revenge
over
on
before I
Disney
knew it.
after rejecting his promotion request and founded DreamWorks.
Is that a true story? I didn't know that. But then again, I don't keep up on my DreamWorks lore. I must have missed that arc in the manga.
When I first
I've-
started watching you all those years ago, I never thought the day would come where I watched you play an anime dating sim.
This is a dating sim? I've only played one before where I was a llama. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. That sounds like me.
Hello?
Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Oh, I'm reading it.
Yeah.
I don't
Y-
want to read
it's
the
your
last
line,
one.
babe.
Charlie, now tell the Boardwalk Burgers joke, god damn it.
That's not
Thanks,
happening,
Jeremy.
Peppers. I'm glad she pranked you there, gone sexual. It's your line, babe. I'm waiting.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Somebody says skip before you get bored. I think that might be should I do it?
No.
It's one click away.
No.
It's
I want to know what club I'm in.
fine.
We don't have to read it out loud. We just read it to ourselves here.
No, read it out loud. Now you've committed. Some
Well-
people can't read, babe.
I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know,
Know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of literature club.
No,
Time
you
to.
can skip it.
Yeah, I can skip. How do I? I can't. It's not letting me skip. So how do I skip?
I don't know.
Which one of the? Well, skip is grayed out.
10 would listen to again.
I can't skip.
I guess we just have to keep reading.
Okay, go.
This is you.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's...
What does auto do?
Well, click auto.
I just did twice.
Yeah, that you turned it off.
No, it doesn't do anything.
Well, that was you.
Okay, I'll just skip through it.
You're going to my club, by the way. You're stopping by.
Yeah, I heard. Oh, who's voicing
Kiana's
girl
voice
one?
acting is pretty good, but Charlie obviously is giving his all. Get
think
on
you
this,
should do girl one.
Pixar.
I know.
I'll do all the pink-haired girls.
If you're watching, Mr. Pixar, please, I'm available for voice acting work in your productions.
Give me your longest
Go
boy
to
blazer.
settings.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and
Oh.
boots and cats and boobs and cats and boots and cats and boots.
I don't know what that means with the boots and cats.
After choices.
So skip unseen text. I'm just gonna do double skip. That didn't do anything. Whoops.
Can we start reading?
Oh wait, here. Oh my god.
No! No!
Don't worry, I can
Hold on, we
peek.
have to figure out which one of them is Monica.
Alright, don't worry, I caught up with most of the lore
Wow.
there, babe.
Guys, give it up for the #1 best upcoming voice actor of the century, Tiana.
Well, Clam Slammer, I'm sorry I didn't let her flex her chops enough. No, I've got this, babe. I know what I'm doing. I've caught up. I've caught up with most of the lore during all of that. I can read very fast.
Duplo says that he loves you, real shit, no homo.
Very, very cute. Appreciate that. Let's do vivid. Vivid imagination.
Chocolate.
Nightgown.
Swimsuit.
Love you too,
Love you
Jacob.
too, Jacob. Pink.
No. Nightgown pink. That makes no sense. Nightgown empty because it's not being worn.
Frightening.
Yeah, frightening's good. Frightening.
Precious.
Frightening breath because she's hyperventilating. After
Shame.
image. No, after image is one of Goku's signatures. After image.
Electricity.
Vacation.
Vertigo. Inferno.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Starscape.
Inferno mouse. It could be like the final boss. Intellectual. Morty. Rick.
Whisper. Wonderful.
How about cartoon? Where's intellectual cartoon here?
Apparently you're gonna get Yuri on the path that you're on right now.
What path? I didn't do anything.
Each time you click, one of the girls jumps.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So click on something.
Which one is okay? Intellectual whisper, pink
That's
hair.
Middle pink hair.
Okay. Email bubbles. Papa poof.
Depression. You get the girl in the... Oh no.
Oh, it wasn't her. I haven't gotten
Feather.
anything.
You have.
I haven't gotten any of the purple.
Try cute. Oh.
Dark. She looks dark, like she's in the dark shit. It's not her.
You're gonna get Sayori now.
Quick.
You only have 2 more.
No. Unrequited. Oh god. Oh, what the hell? I don't think I got a single one with the purple hair, girl.
You had a couple.
Okay.
You gonna read Monica?
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. What's going on? I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. You know me.
Oh, you're reading Yuri
Gas the
too?
weebs.
Oh, I don't care, it's up
JK,
to
love
you.
you weird fleshlight
Do
playing
you wanna
mother
read her?
hubber.
this
Thanks for
isn't
that
too
million
overwhelming, like
SR
this
again,
now.
BTW.
Appreciate that, Taylor.
making you dive headfirst into literature when
At least give her a different voice than
Sayori.
Sayori.
Is this the first time
really.
someone has played
don't give
one
different
of these
voices to
games with
yours.
an actual
You
girl
just
in
can't
the same
understand the
room?
vicissitudes here.
But
Probably
read
not,
it this
Kid
way.
Squid.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Is that better?
No.
Oh god, who's reading her? Go for it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Fucking roasted! Manga collection in the club room?
I mean, we were gonna go to anime club.
Yikes. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
So they said
Manga
they all
is
kill each
literature.
other in the end.
That'd be cool, I guess. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. This is you.
Don't worry, guys. Sunslop always gives it his best as long as he's having fun.
That definitely sounds like
He
me.
helps me with busy work, even without me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room, fucking my room. I added that part.
I didn't even hear you.
Dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Now we're bringing out the comedy.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
I'd like to plop into her seat.
Hey,
We'll get
Charlie,
there, Kevin.
can you please do
How
a
come?
moist
You
meter
and
on the
Sunflower
next
and
shit
become
you
good
take?
friends too.
That was my favorite arc in the manga.
I'll try and remember. I'll take some notes. Sayori.
If you play these games the right way, the police show up at your door.
That's the DLC. Real life jail time. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Greater than 7,
wait,
greater than
Siri.
7, greater than
God
7,
damn it.
greater than
It's a
7,
full-on
greater
greater
than
than
7,
7
greater than
barrage.
7, greater than
We
7,
can't voice
greater
act
than
over
7,
this.
greater than 7, greater than 7, greater
me.
than 7, greater than 7, greater
dare
than
you,
7,
edgy
greater
grandpa.
than 7, greater 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 than 7,
sick
greater than
man.
7, greater than 7.
You're a sick man, Angie Grandpa.
Don't be shy.
Well, you're getting a lot
It's
of
really
literature here.
nothing.
This game is
What is
dialogue
it?
heavy, as well as hard to make for an entertaining stream. It's better enjoyed alone.
Why is it so popular then?
Sayori made it sound like a big deal, but it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. And they say chivalry is dead, huh? First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Skip it, the words are boring and visuals are fun. Alright.
Okay, we'll speed
It's
run the
better
game.
enjoyed
Well,
alone
no, I wanted
with
to know
your
what she was gonna
pants
give you.
off.
Okay, here. There.
I think I saw a cupcake somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's probably the optimal way to play this, Nade. You missed your line, babe. Your line, please. I'm working with an
Actually,
amateur here.
I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Did you fall asleep?
This isn't the nap. Oh, that's you.
This isn't the napping club.
While we're on this anime bullshit,
Who's
who has the
Pud
highest
Strangler?
power level in the Swan Tikal cinematic expanded universe?
I guess you'll have to go ahead and wait for the next Super Slam Smackdown to answer that one. Does our school have a nap? Oh god. No,
In
I'm skipping
guard
again.
edgy less than 7 less than
Fortunately,
7
I really
less
don't
than
care
7
about
less
that.
than 7 less
God
than
damn
7
it.
less than 7 less than 7
This one's
less than
Bulldog.
7 less
I
than
know.
7 less than 7 less than 7 less
Sick,
than 7
sick
less
man.
than 7 less than 7 less than 7 less
my
than
computer's
7
really going
less
slow
than
right
7
now.
less than
Too much literature. Oh. So it's supposed... Okay, I guess the game really changes up in the middle. We'll just get to the plot twist and act surprised.
Hey, you meanie. Oh, wait.
Oh, and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Oh, I missed it. Damn it, I missed the titty shot.
Oh, hold on. I'll pause it on here for you.
Please, don't. Yeah, whoops. Are you sure you want to skip unseen dialogue to the next choice? Yes. Oh! Who should I show my poem to first?
I think
Vote in the chat.
I think we should do Yuri.
I was leaning towards Yuri as well.
Hold on, it says bring it edgy.
Tits. Which one of these girls is tits? I'm seeing a
Been
lot
a
of
fan
Yuri.
since 2011.
Lot
Keep
of
up
Yuri.
the
Lot of
amazing
Monica
work,
too.
my dude.
Not more Yuri, though.
Also, when is the next WWE Super Slam? Never
Appreciate
lose
that spicy
moisture.
tone. It'll be soon. Let's just do Yuri. I saw more for Yuri.
I have had such a shit day. Can you say you love me? How sad of a request is that? But please do it anyways.
I'm sorry to hear your day hasn't been good, Joseph. I love you. We love you. Your parents are here for you. Yuri is here for you as well. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes.
This is amazing.
That's a
Two
good comment.
born voice actors playing a Japanese visual novel. Take my money.
I don't mean to blow Tiana out of the water with my voice acting.
What
It's just
fresh hell
I'm a
did I
natural.
just join?
More than enough
Charlie,
time for
are
her
you
to finish
okay?
reading.
Who is forcing you to play this? Is it Tiana?
It is Tiana.
It is not me.
You asked me twice
Oh.
today about this.
Well, because people were telling you to
It's
strike
true. Why is it so popular?
Sorry.
Guess we'll find out.
I forgot to start speaking.
A simple mistake. It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not... I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
When does Rick and Morty come on? Yeah.
Were you asking that?
Well, it was a dialogue option. You must have missed it.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure.
You ignorant slut.
I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Wow, she's an asshole. Why did we choose Yuri? Ah, so it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice?
I'm alright, SSG Carnage. I can muscle through.
I'm so sorry.
All fucking niggers must fucking hang.
Yuri buries herself in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. What is she, some type of fucking dog? Why does she have to get used to new people, Christ?
Shy.
It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there's specific reading habits that are usually typical of new writers.
Alright, I've had enough of you insulting me, Yuri.
Yeah, I wanted to read your poem! Go back to history.
Oh god.
Oh wow, I would have said a lot.
Okay, we left off,
It's not gonna show you the picture anymore.
we left off like, yeah, it looks like a good poem to me.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
Yes, you were.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? I hadn't even thought of that. Oh.
I
Next
guess Monica
poem.
next. That was
Yeah,
the other
Monica
place.
was the second big one. Oh, God, it's still skipping! Jesus!
I guess you could say I had some type of epiphany.
Damn, I missed a whole lot of crucial dialogue, and I've been keeping up so well up till this point.
Well, you
An
could skip the
epiphany.
whole game, God.
Natsuki, what? God damn it! I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Oh, well, you should have gone into history. I was curious as to how old she was.
Okay, I'm gonna see the poem this time.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, Sodden Slop.
Eh?
I love it.
She has good taste.
I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. The Sudoku.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this.
And we don't even know what Yuri's opinion was.
She said it was anus. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it.
She's gonna be the villain.
I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem.
You're right. It's much more.
It's Slop and Slop.
A one of a kind, much like Robert Frost in his prime. It's a Sod and Slop original, baby. That's one to put on your fridge. Laminate these bad boys.
And that makes it feel extra special.
You're goddamn right it does. It's a Sod and Slop original, for God's sakes.
Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Am I part of the club now? Last time I tuned into the dialogue, I was falling asleep in here. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my... What the fuck promise did I make?
That you'll join a club.
Oh, okay.
See, it's like I said before, Sod and Slop. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do.
I want to see my poem. Thanks, Sayori.
I mean, I can go back, see if I can pause it on the right moment.
Welcome aboard, PvP.
You've
Fat
come.
so fresh.
Friends. The door.
I'm not sure if
of fate
Sayori sees
shall
the full
open.
picture of my motive.
I've been
Then
waiting
again,
for you.
I can't deny that she's
Friends.
part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Keep on keeping on.
Babe, you're lying,
You're-
please. For God's sake.
Thanks for entertaining me
Yeah.
while I study.
Appreciate that, Stink Lord.
And I'm gonna make sure you
Godspeed.
have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay!
I hope there's a whole bunch of nudity. Just tits everywhere.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Eh.
We'll see about that.
Oh.
Now we're getting. Here's the poem. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the
is
sleepy
hers.
from my eyes. Oh,
I'm trying to find yours here.
this shitty poem. Yeah, I want to see mine. Just pause it at the exact frame.
I'm trying.
It fucking sucks, Sayori. Where's my dialogue option for that?
Aha.
Oh, is this it?
I think this might be hers.
Yeah, I think each girl had a different poem.
Yeah.
A published author is being crucified like this by these dweebs.
I
Kill
can't
them.
get rid of this.
Just whack these fools into the next game.
Yeah, they don't understand true literature. Sayori, this is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this?
He knows. No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Especially
the
that
voice
last
acting
line.
for Sod and Slop is amazing. So heartfelt and
I mean,
genuine.
eggs and
First
toast.
it had me laughing, then it had me crying. 110ths.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I've been told I really bring characters to life. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
Oh, you never actually see the poems, you're right. You only see the other characters' poems.
That makes sense. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club. After all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Sod and Slop can never even match Genghis Swan, let's be honest.
Is you.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that.
I know you love
Well, I
your
do have a
waifu
couple
hunting,
suggestions.
but you should play Fortnite before hentai production companies start spamming Tiana's mailbox VA greater than 7.
That'd be great.
I'd be okay with that.
I'd love to voice hentai. I'd take over her spot.
Skip. Alright,
as requested.
Skip.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You just... Maybe you're just jealous that Sudden Slap appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
I did skip through all of Natsuki's advice by accident. Huh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Oh, are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sod and Slop started showing up. I mean, Sod and Slop has been known to increase boob size around him.
Natsuki? I don't know.
It's Natsuki, babe. Do you not speak Japanese?
Natsuki.
It's Natsuki. When it's Suki, it's Ski.
Yeah.
Please, Tiana. Like Sasuke, it's almost the same.
Suzuki.
This
It doesn't
doesn't
involve
involve
you.
you. Good work. Really harmonized on that one.
I don't like fighting guys.
Well,
Don't
suddenly,
worry about their poems so early. Safe to skip.
thank you, Natsim. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. I don't know what that means. Thanks, Seaman Truck. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then I wouldn't have to skip. Up! Alright, we'll side with Yuri. Oh, God, stop skipping! In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant.
Shoot them all if they say shit about your poem.
That's what I was thinking. It looks like Natsuki is going to be the one to turn on us. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all of your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and
Wait.
storms out.
How do I donate?
Oh, Fat's so fresh. Appreciate that.
Did you read the one on...
No, what?
Oh, I thought that was what you were reading.
No.
I'm just Spencer Pruitt.
No, I appreciate that, Spencer. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything all right?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that.
You were a stuck-up bitch.
You probably hate me now.
We'll leave it
Hello,
at
I
that.
am the guy you said you
What
loved
thing
since you
did
said
not
it. I've
he
been
say?
sobbing wildly and everyone thinks I'm super depressed. I'm just so happy.
Oh, that's cute. Kind of an odd way. Stay strong, my friend.
Natsuki is a trap.
Oh,
Traps
never
are
mind that.
gay. Natsuki is a trap. Traps are gay.
Is this some type of
Natsuki
some
is a
PSA
trap.
coming in here from
Traps
Seaman
are
Truck?
gay.
It's like the
Natsuki is a
emergency
trap.
broadcast
Traps
signal.
are gay.
Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Oh, trying to slide in there. Yeah,
Oh, we did it. Oh, never mind.
I see why Monica's got.
Why is she
Look
good?
at her hair.
Oh, you like her hair?
Yes, I like her
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly. Sod and Slop, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together.
That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people.
Through this on and without looking,
Let's
I
do this.
genuinely thought you were watching Hensha and commenting over it. She's way too good at this.
Aw.
Love you, man.
Oh, thank
You've
you.
got a future in VA. Ah, the old plunger in a blind man's toilet.
Yuri has razor sharp wit.
Does she? That's good then. Okay.
Wait, no, don't just randomly click.
I'm not. These are each word is carefully chosen in my head right now,
You're
babe.
not getting Yuri at all. You got her twice now. 3 times. 4.
It's an even spread. See?
Yo, you got so many. Oh,
I've crafted the
Sayori.
world's best poem.
Now just skip all this for.
Another day you're missing the important stuff. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already.
You can scroll through the text.
I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days.
hold
What?
Right here. Oh no.
Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Sunslop.
Yo, Sayori. Wow, you just really... Now you've destroyed my mouse sensitivity. What did you hit?
Oh, I hit that. Sorry.
Oh, god damn. Okay, I got it. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I feel like I'm talking to some type of dog that just pissed on my floor. Do a poem on Cowman, if only. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book,
I thought it
as
said
always.
boobs before you.
Well, either way, her face is clearly not in a book.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
Like see a coin.
Holiest of shits, Monica's
Doesn't
voice
happen that-
acting is even more amazing. It's exactly what I would expect out of a girl looking like that. Just how Charlie.
I told you, I'm one of the premier voice actors. The elites.
There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That.
Retribution. Sayori hugs the cookie.
Where's the cookie?
Jeez. Just eat it. Damn it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
I wonder if Emma's still here.
Who's Emma?
Emma.
Oh, I thought you were talking in the game. Yeah,
No,
I'm sure
I-
she's still here. You're missing your line, babe.
No.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. That was
I bit
good.
my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do I think I gave you that one? Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's
Look at how
cookie.
they're standing.
Yeah, it looks
And she's
nice.
blushing.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Uh-huh.
Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. Oh, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she's okay.
Adding a little flavor to the dialogue. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ah ha ha. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
She's hiding something.
In study hall, Miss Monica? I think she's up to no good.
Piano?
Yuri's gonna call her out on it. See, I know Yuri's got some razor sharp wit.
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
When's this gonna
I
get
don't
gay?
really. We're getting there, Sid. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool.
In that case, I won't let you down, Sodden Slop. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Look at how she's positioned.
Ah ha ha ha. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks.
Notices Natsuki's
So I
bottle
didn't miss
Joe.
anything,
What's
did I?
this?
She has a bulge? No, or not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It's so much. Oh, that's you.
It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Haha. Okay, okay. It was just a suggestion. Damn it. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Okay. Ready, Sodden Slop?
Yup. Let's get sloppy.
It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say all lines of a poem, like, "You meanie, I'm working super hard on this, you know."
It's been a long time since
New
I've spent
phone.
time with
Did
Sayori
he
like
just
this.
say-
What the fuck? It's been like minutes. Classic memes. Respect. Don't get distracted. We still need to find.
Fair warning to
Wait, I'm
anyone in
looking
this
for my
chat who
favorite color.
cares. Leave now if you don't want the spoiler. It's a good game if you like.
Oh, yeah,
VM's
there's
Natsuki
spoilers
best
ahead.
girl less than 3.
Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
Hot diggity shit, this is some quality voice work.
I dropped one by accident.
I know, Shrimp. I'm selling it tonight. I'm really giving some great performances. Smack.
Yeah.
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Are you gonna pick them up off her lap?
With my
Ow,
mouth,
ow,
of
ow,
course.
ow, ow, ow.
Wish the whole
You
world
okay?
would speak in the same monotone
My
Charlie
forehead.
talks to himself.
I'm not talking to myself, I'm voice acting Nice Nightwolf. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet.
Oh.
You have to move your hands, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second.
Oh.
It sounds like he's huffing paint. It's voice acting. Does no one understand quality voice acting anymore? Jesus. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side.
Ow!
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Some slop.
Where would I even find ice around this time? Ah, I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to.
I'm fine with
I'm
looking...
fine with
Oh,
looking
sorry.
like a unicorn.
I thought that was me.
No.
Even wincing from pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Ah ha ha ha. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? You're lying, Tiana. Jesus Christ, you're making me look like an amateur out here.
Okay. Sorry.
It's alright, I forgive you for this once. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter, since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. Appreciated, SSG, and I actually did know that about the word Yuri. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one.
Welcome, Sydney.
Welcome aboard, Sydney, to the Voice Actors Guild. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom
Should I
where I
do
left
the
Sayori.
badge?
You've come.
yeah, the badge.
The door
Nice, I didn't even
of
put that
fate
acronym
shall
together
open.
like that. Good shit.
I've been waiting for you.
And I would start
Friends.
crying really hard.
What kind of apple juice is this shit? It's in a smart water bottle. Some pretentious ass juice.
No, seriously? Who dis?
And you would rush over as quick as you could.
I'm video game Donkey Kron. The bulge is swelling. I
You
haven't
would
seen
try
it.
really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't really all your fault at all, you know?
But did I really do that?
Yeah. You don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't
What
have
is the
hit your
biggest
head.
nut you have produced in one go?
Oh, what?
I can't say I've measured the volume of my nuts, but I probably should just for the sake of data collection.
I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Important stuff
Don't
starts
call
the
me that.
morning after
You
you
didn't
choose
stutter.
Natsuki Yuri Monkia or Sayori to spend the weekend with, then next morning.
Okay, so we're coming up on it then. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just
fuck
feels
already.
natural. We're getting there, Peatsons. Jesus. Foreplay, what don't you understand? Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so
You
long.
just friend-zoned her? Really?
Sayori hops to her feet.
Aha! I don't know what
She clutches her forehead
it was
again.
pain.
Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late
I have
now.
a fart fetish. If any
Anyway,
of these
let's go.
girls repass my dick will rake in a 100% on the moist meter BTW traps aren't gay.
I hope there's some good fart porn in this one. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. This man's a pussy. If Cowman was the protagonist here, he would have fucked all five already.
5?
You're back. Yeah, isn't there 5 or 4? I don't know.
There's 4.
He would have fucked 5. He would have taken the teacher too.
I have it right.
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all the stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Crayon box, these fucking nerds. What is this, 2001? Appreciate it, Sydney. Sydney's the most recent sponsor. Okay. Who should we show it to? Yuri, duh. Let's see. Oh, that's you.
Let's see what you've written for today.
She doesn't sound impressed.
Well done, Sudden Slop.
Oh, she is impressed.
Your skills are already improving.
Really? Thanks, Yuri.
She has a hemorrhage now.
Coming from you, that means a lot.
It's nothing. I'm just happier to help inspire fellow writers. I really messed up on that one.
Yeah, I'm skipping your lines now, you've ruined it. Oh, I missed it.
You missed hers.
Oh, it's hers, right?
It was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. Trust me, yeah, don't worry, I read it all. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
To be fair, you
That's
have
right.
to have a very high IQ to understand that Natsuki is a
closer
trap.
to my preferred writing
The bulge
style.
is extremely subtle.
Using the poem as a canvas
Luckily,
to
Seaman
express
Truck.
vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Seaman Truck's on the cutting edge of science here. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. What are those unusual hobbies?
Are you not keeping up with the story?
Oh, what are they?
Oh, yeah, God! Damn it, I missed all of hers again. No, don't worry. I read it all. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking,
This
screeching,
anime Blue
piercing.
Ball Simulator is presented to you by Sneed's Feed and Seed, formerly Chucks.
This is a blue ball simulator. This is nice so far. It's very nice. An endless poem of meaning. Oh, I skipped some lines. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable,
What is this?
like playing a
calculus?
vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless.
It's... oh.
Load me. Little plot twist there. All right, now we're getting a little more forward. Sine, cosine, logarithms. Y equals mx plus b. Please dump your load in me.
Anticotocyte.
It's even more abstract than your last one. Ah ha ha ha. We are only here for the plot. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
She's never seen somebody blow their load?
Well, not in her. That's kind of the request. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines
want
really
things to
short
bleed
makes
and
it feel like
scream,
they're trying
Charlie.
to speak over
Where's
the
the
noise.
screaming? Where's
Let's go to the
blood?
next poem.
Me want justice, auntie.
It's coming
Me want
soon.
Thunderdome.
Very soon,
Yes,
Natsuki.
now.
Eat her ass like it was full of chili beans. I'll try.
Whose ass? Which girl?
All of the asses. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Ah. Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Ah ha
You
ha.
skipped something important.
I'm sure I didn't. I caught it all. All of it. I swear to God.
Oh shit, remember to save.
I wouldn't want all this progress lost. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. I want to read her poem. I don't want to skip through it, so let's...
Oh, the spiders.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her.
Just Monica.
Don't worry, I saw you in Smithy Boy. Jesus Christ, it's a full Well, poetry is sex to an intellectual. Where did I leave off? Ah, stanza 3 of Act 4. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Okay, you have to click decide now.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. Let's go to the next one. I'm here to grade poetry. Oh fuck, it's still skipping. No, it's not.
Sunslop. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
Eh?
I didn't know that echidna fact. You've missed your line, babe.
Sorry, I was making sure it really said echidna.
Hi Charlie.
Really appreciate
No
that,
way.
Friend
Sydney.
Justice is watching and loves your videos and streams.
Not
Keep on
even
playing all the
Natsuki.
games.
Well, I appreciate that. That's a pretty dope name, Justice. Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think... I'm skipping. I want to just read her poem.
Eh?
Stop thinking weird things,
Oh.
slut. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, slut. How am I supposed to write poems about my own slut? But you somehow make everything in your life a sexual adventure. Even the little dicks.
I was gonna say like coming just cause you're...
Just to follow my pattern.
Yeah, but
Appreciate it, Brendan.
like cooking.
Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through the... Show me your fucking poem, slut. I just want to grade poetry. I'm Genghis Swan, the Lord of Poems. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Sunslop. Will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Eh.
Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap.
my pencil?
Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped.
Again?
But being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil.
Oh. Oh.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Fucking skinwalker over here.
It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams.
It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thought. I'm trying to eat her ass through poetry. In a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is straight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through me like I'm a whore. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry.
Will we see you
Do they
tongue
want
punch
my
some
bottles
fart
that
boxes,
much?
Charlie? Keep up the moistness.
You know I'm all about the tongue punch. I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy shit, that was awful.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing oral.
Monica?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I can never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. People keep saying to save, so I'll save here.
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I did know that about dolphins, though. I know
Fun
about
fact.
their penises. I know all dolphin penis facts.
How big are they?
I don't know, but I can tell you how they taste. I guess I kind of
Yeah, what do they
overlooked
taste
that.
like?
Don't call me out on my joke, babe. It was a real knee slapper. So I'm sorry.
This is your chance
But-
to eat all their asses.
They're all gathered here. It's time to chow down. I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the
I'm
better.
just waiting for you to skip.
I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way.
Monica! This is too sudden!
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh, I didn't want that. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life.
I wrote a poem about suicide in front of a class in high school.
That's horrible. I'm sorry, I can't load you right now, Skin Flute. I'm in the middle of eating ass. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Oh boy. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort?
Trying to impress you.
As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire, Yuri. Suddenly everyone as Yuri snaps back and it's up to me. I'm the first to everyone joins me after. It's not like we didn't, but we were caught as we applaud Yuri. Yuri, that was really good. You done clicking through?
Monica is a bitch, beat her ass.
Monica seems nice.
Nick WTF says, help, I last too long in bed, 25 to 30 minutes.
Just play some Pepsi Man theme songs and you'll bust a nut right away. Thanks for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the
This
count.
is getting nowhere fast and I'm at half a stiffy. Any good hentai you
This
can
one's called
recommend? Preferably
My
one that is
Meadow.
voice acting like yours.
Is this
I'm
about...
sorry, Pizza, and this is the one of a kind.
Wait, she says it's called My Meadow. Is this like about her vagina?
Probably not.
But it's all good. It's all
You're
humane
missing your line.
and delicious.
Sorry,
I wouldn't
giggled.
worry about it. Yes, never.
Well, if Nabrick says not to worry about it, it must be safe. Sayori.
It's a
Shout
lot
out
harder
to
than
my
I
friend
thought.
Brooke for showing me your channel. Keep up the
How
good
did
work,
you guys
Charlie.
do it so easily?
Appreciate that just so nice. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people.
Skip through.
Alright, it seems a lot of people want to skip. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. Humph. I recite my poem. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Why are you all looking at me? The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem.
I think it would be the other way around for me.
You didn't even try on that line, do it again.
I think it would be the other way around for me.
More emotion.
Stop.
Oh god. You almost blew it. Oh, now you've really fucking blown it, Tiana. Now I have no idea what fucking happened.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
I didn't know that about shark
Did
babies.
you read the other one from Problem Horsecock?
No, what did Horsecock
Chloroform
say?
is always an option for a good time.
Well, when it comes to dating
I'm
sims.
here dropping another
was thinking
$5
about
just to
something
tell you
earlier.
all that this was literally made by Dan
I like how we
Salvato,
get to...
the guy behind Project M. It's
Really?
American.
Dan made this game?
I mean,
If you're watching, Dan, great work.
Oh,
Especially
well,
with Project
what's this?
M. Hi, Lidu Gaming.
so let's just say that one day Yuri asked me to walk home with you.
Huh? What? Oh.
What would you do?
What kind of question is that?
Yuri asked to walk home with you.
You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Eh.
I would still...
Oh,
This is where it gets tough, I bet.
well, we want Yuri, don't we? We don't want
Place
Sayori.
your votes in the chat. Do we walk home with Yuri or Sayori? We'll let them decide. This is an important decision with the Punani situation. Ooh, it's overwhelmingly Yuri.
Yep.
There's a little
No,
for Sayori.
just got a bunch.
Yeah, Sayori's making a little comeback.
But Yuri's taking back over.
I'm seeing more for Sayori now. Alright. I think I saw more for Sayori. No, Yuri took over at the end, that last push. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before he won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori.
Hey,
I
dude.
can't figure...
Walk
Be
home.
watching you for a long time, and I have always loved your
That'd be a
videos.
cute plot twist.
Keep up the good shit, Genghis Swan.
Appreciate that, Brilly. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
I spent $5 to tell you that you just fucked up.
I fucked up with that, Shui? Oh, I'm sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trail... Isn't she the one that wanted me to join this fucking club anyway?
But she wanted you from the get-go.
Well, why
Hey,
would she put me
Charlie,
around
you
other
and
girls?
Tiana should definitely
in the
be
poetry
voice
club?
actors. I mean, holy shit, if that isn't some of the best voice acting I've ever heard.
You don't have to sugarcoat it for Tiana. She kind of sucks at it. I'm out here fucking acting my heart out, and she's not even putting her best foot forward.
I'm sorry.
Welcome aboard, Carl.
Welcome, Carl.
But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her.
Rain cloud. Oh, you get the same words.
You've come,
Yeah, I see that.
friends. The door of fate
Nailed
shall
it.
open. I've been waiting for you, friends.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. Ah ha ha ha.
Hope you
You must
like
have a lot of
busting it in your
determination.
hand or chest tonight, Charlie.
Starting
It has
this
just
club?
left the
Not
station.
picking up piano?
Yeah, I think we missed the ass train. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
I have no idea where your nail clippers are at.
Yeah, I can't tell you where they are either. I can tell you where Sayori is. Not at my house, I turned that bitch down. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, I wouldn't know if she was or not, Tiana, because you skipped through that entire arc.
I didn't skip shit.
Are you saying you don't like Squid?
I have no
Ah,
idea
never
how
mind.
you ended up playing this, but thank you so much, Daddy.
You're spacing out again. People recommended it. I don't really like visual novels.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Do you need YouTube Red or something to sponsor? No. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. And I also care about the well-being of my club members,
Hi
you know.
Charlie and Tiana, it's
Hi.
me again.
Hey, me again.
Holy shit, that voice acting was so adorable. I think I have a crush now. Tiana, is Charlie single? Less than 3.
I'm telling you, my voice acting's winning hearts out here, babe. It's inspired. It's
Sorry,
like an
he's not
extra
single.
light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Hey ho 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 hey hey. Let's just start from the top this time. Oh. Tell Monica. Oh. This is you.
See you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. What kind of deck do I think Osama would use? I don't fucking know.
I'll show Bob's and Vagine and Natsuki's bulge.
I know Osama was a big fan of anime, Naruto specifically. Did you know that?
I didn't.
He watched a fuckload of pirated Naruto. Let's go Natsuki now. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not jacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not
We've
like
got
you
a
would
stressful
actually do
drive
that.
Moving down from NY to St. Peter, but getting to watch you stream is a familiar comfort right now. Thanks, man.
Wait,
Zots.
and they're like St. Pete, Florida?
I imagine if they're driving, you can't really drive to St. Petersburg, Russia from New York.
Well, there's probably other St. Pete's.
No, there's only 2 in the world.
I don't think that's true.
And then 1 in the history books. It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here even if I have to put up with you. Ooh. Gah. Natsuki elbow connects with my stomach. Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go.
I'm gonna go pee while you read
A shore, by all means, babe. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury
Just
your
wanna throw
heavy
up
thoughts in a
shout
pile
out to
of
my
sand.
second fave YouTube channel, The Bachelor Brothers. Head over there to get your own turbo
The
scrambler
fuck is a
today.
turbo scrambler? Make sure to not skip anymore. Does it get important here? Don't skip, it's for your own good. Okay, I guess I'll stop skipping.
What?
You can't skip anymore, it's important.
Oh, okay.
Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to meet mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago.
How long is this game?
But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love again. I don't know. Seems pretty long. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. I'm gonna bestow upon you the prestigious honor of reading my parts for me while I go pee.
Why don't you just wait till it's my part?
No, please. Don't skip anything.
Well, you know, you can't miss any.
Just fill me in.
Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about... Oh, I should do this in your voice. I should do it really deep. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Can you really see her doing that too? Making us write about a simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy? Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. Hey, you're back. Good. You can do your voice again.
I left for 3 seconds and it sounded like a prepubescent Minecraft Let's Player. At the very least, it was good practice. What did I miss?
They were writing about the
Hi
same
Charlie
thing.
and Tiana, it's
Sound
me
like a
again.
miner trying to get a drink. That sounds about
Seriously,
right.
though,
Hey, me
I
again.
already knew Charlie could voice act, but Tiana is also super good at it. Very cute.
Thanks, I think my Charlie impersonation is the best one.
You're missing your lines.
Well done, Sudden Slap. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Sorry, I was drinking. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Sudden Slap? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer.
Charlie,
And
please explain
even
right
my
now.
opinions are just
After
opinions,
that,
you know?
shut up and take my money. Shout out to Simple Flips.
Explain what right now, Sir Monkington? Monkton. What am I explaining? You're missing your
Don't
line.
worry, Charlie. It's about to get good. Stay strong and don't skip.
Don't worry, I can endure. Babe, you're missing your lines. You're
I was
making us
waiting
look like
for the
amateurs.
sequel. I was waiting for
Tiana,
the
you're making us look like amateurs.
As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
You're costing us our Golden Globe. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated
Holy
with your
shit,
writing and have
Monica
the
and
most
Slop's
advice to
voice
share.
actor turned to us ever since the original actor
Is
left
that
the show.
so?
What are you talking about? I've always been the original voice actor of Monica. Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Yeah?
For me to have someone...
Charlie, you have to stop.
For me to have
Every
become
professional
someone
voice actor in
whose
the
opinion
world is
fearsome?
quitting after tuning into your stream.
How
Have
unlikable
mercy.
of me.
I'm sorry, Proxus. I'm redefining the art of voice acting. Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and
You'd think
come to those
Tiana
sorts
would
of
feel
conclusions.
inspired to give even an ounce of effort when she's working with the
A
next
little too
biggest
used to
star of
it.
voice acting history.
I know, right? You'd expect her to at least try with the acting here.
You know, I'm sorry, I'm tired, you know.
Overthinking.
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What?
Hi, this
what
is
am I
Mr.
saying?
Pixar. You missed too many lines. The
I'm
deal is
sorry.
off.
I
didn't
knew-
mean to bring that up.
You just cost me my Pixar
Let's
contract.
move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here.
Beach. Another beach poem?
They both wrote about the same thing. I just told you, they wrote about the same shit.
Oh, beach. A marvel millions of years in the making. Where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under clean blue sky an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish in the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth. Forever whore.
Forevermore. I'm aware that the beach thing was kind of an inane thing to write about. But I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request.
My god, Yuri, please, you don't have to keep explaining yourself. Jesus Christ.
Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Let's get me the fuck out of here. Alright, Monica. Let's load you this time. Hi, Sodden Slop. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure.
Are you reading it?
Yeah, just more people admiring my beautiful acting. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ah ha ha ha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. It's the Cat in the Hat. That's interesting. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Ah ha ha ha. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Ah, I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year.
Why do you keep doing that?
Feels good. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Ah, well, Sodden Slop, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? So she's gonna be the first one to kill somebody, I bet.
Do they all just kill each other? Is that what this
That's what chat was saying.
Somebody in chat said that Sayori kills herself. Even if you tell her you love her.
Oh. Well, never mind. Talk about spoilers though, baby. You really just dropped that fucking bombshell.
Well,
Close your ears. Whoops. This isn't.
I'm gonna wait for telling them to close their ears.
This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright.
Oh yeah, all she's doing is playing the piano.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Oh god, there's so much more. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glowing in the moonlit what does that even say? Twilit sky? Oh, appreciate that, Stick Empires. How you doing? I just made a new the real video like 6 days ago.
Twilight,
Oh, Twilight?
I think.
Maybe. Twilight, yeah, Twilight.
Omaewa Shinderu.
A classic meme, Pizans. Respect. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze.
Said that the twist isn't that good, so maybe
Okay.
that's not what actually happened.
The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking before I can speak. She responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all with
upside down
amount of
car.
nothing.
I wanted to be, and you like Luke in a
really fucked it
Tauntaun.
up.
I love you, man.
Yeah, that was a great round. I'm really sad I didn't win that one. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist, and with a breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Nanny.
You know. One of my favorite Japanese words, nanny. I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to
Why do you keep doing this?
Reel us up. Feels good on my throat, babe. I'm voice acting up a fucking storm here. My throat's getting a little dry. Excuse me, not all of us can give such an uninspired performance like you, babe. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it.
Watch
In a
the
way, it's
Idol
almost
Master
paradoxical. Idol
He
Master
found his nail
said him.
clippers.
I'm glad I could help you find the nail clippers. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more fun. Ah ha ha ha. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
Frick chat.
I think you'd know that better than anyone. Those are fighting words, Tactical Lolly. Spam those cowmen, let her know you mean business. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional. Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? What were you gonna
I'm
say?
gonna stop reading chat unless it's donations.
Oh, why they
I don't-
spoil it?
Yeah, they're all spoiling things.
Well, a lot of it could be lies, but
I know, but you never know what's true and what's not, and I don't want to be spoiled.
it can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they tell you it's real shitty. They'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving.
Seeing my favorite YouTuber
It's almost
stream
like
this
always
game
having
pleases
your
me.
own little
Though I
literature
have
club.
one warning for you. I hope you like Yannia's Nightmare Fuel.
Nightmare Fuel. This game somehow turns into Nightmare Fuel. I somehow highly doubt that. I know it supposedly gets dark, but I have a very hard time believing it'll be anything remotely as hyped up as people are saying it is. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something... Oh, your lines, babe.
Yeah, I was waiting. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. you deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Monica did 9/11, there's a new conspiracy. Catchphrase. I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to PPP.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously. Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. This is Advanced Darkness. I'm excited to see it. Snape kills Trinity. All these spoilers coming out of nowhere. PP's about to get real hard up in here.
Tiana, you're missing lines and dropping spoilers on purpose. You ran into a power line during Wolfenstein, please.
Yeah, you are spoiling things, babe.
Sorry.
First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
How do I even say that?
Don't act like you were paying attention. You were not looking at your line. You didn't have your script up. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, that Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here you know. Nanananuski, pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
Natsuki
Thanks,
is
Trevor.
best girl, male.
Alright, I guess we're about to get into the good shit then. Natsuki's gonna pull out some good shit. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Sod and Slop. What the fuck could they even assign for me here?
Go find.
I'll be at the
Sayori.
ass-eating booth. The one who is truly useless. Ah ha ha ha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club
That's
members?
what they were talking about with the weekend.
How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I
Monica
could give
sucks
to
an
you.
entire fart and burps up a plate of spaghetti that the two of you then eat together, Lady and the Tramp style.
I'm looking forward to the Lady and the Tramp scene. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your ass anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Sudden Slop may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Sodden Slop too.
Oh, what are you saying?
We're about to get sloppy up in here.
It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Sodden Slop to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying no. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? They're saying save the game, so I'll save again. Yeah. Sodden Slop, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Humph.
Very well.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me.
Do Sayori.
Should we do Sayori?
Yeah, what is she doing? She never got assigned anything.
Yeah, she never... I think if I chose Sayori, it'd give me some dark shit.
Can we find who they want us to be with?
They're all over the place here. There's a lot for Yuri again.
Yeah. There's also some for Monica. There's a lot of Sayori right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough one.
It's between Yuri and
Yeah,
Sayori.
it's Yuri and Sayori again. Who are we gonna blow? Who are we gonna pipe down here?
I mean, we've been going for Yuri.
Let's do Sayori though. We haven't seen her in a while. Let's check on Sayori.
Hold on, what? Oh.
I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
But
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh. You can't do Sayori, she's dead.
Well, they said that Monica and Sayori are working together, didn't they?
Yeah, but we know Sayori's dead. We'll just do Yuri. We'll eat that asshole out. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Sodden Slop? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Be helping her get them pussy juices out of her body.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking by yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word.
The word she's looking for is
Horny.
aroused, yeah.
But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Sodden Slop? Me. I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Sodden Slop picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kinda surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it.
Oh, I almost accidentally hit skip. We would have missed crucial plot.
Save and skip are a little ways away there.
It's...
I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone, but I begin to understand Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always...
Oh my god.
Babe, if you criticize me one more time for my water gargling, I'm going to scream. I'm acting my heart out, Tiana.
Why are you water gargling?
I am
I
acting.
want to hear you scream now.
I am voice acting, Tiana. You wouldn't understand. You don't know what it's like to be a professional voice actor.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Above professional,
I
even.
wouldn't.
An
That's
ethereal
why-
voice
That's why
actor.
you're voicing 3 and I'm only voicing 2.
Yeah, I have a huge undertaking. I'm voicing 3 very different characters here. The subtle intonation differences that I have to execute here on the fly.
Yuri and not the other 2 because you'd be reading so much.
Yeah. Yeah. So next time you criticize me for gargling water, just take into account how many people I'm voicing here. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
Spoiler, please close your ears.
No.
It turns out Natsuki was thirsty AF all along.
I pieced that together myself with my high IQ, spoiler man. I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
Have some fun eating ass, Mama the OG.
Godspeed, Mama the OG. Babe, you're missing your lines again, you
I'm
fucking
sorry,
amateur. Please, your line?
Uh,
Thank you.
I believe you.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. My IQ is far higher, son.
I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Stop burping
Oh,
and gargling,
you're
you
right.
fucking savage.
Another man who just doesn't understand what it means to be the world's best voice actor. Like a sad Muppet. Wait, do people not understand high quality voice acting these days? What is this disrespect? I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
My house.
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. Just bring the vagina. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
She's got a dirty little secret at her house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide to not press Yuri for a reason.
She's probably got like a...
It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Sod and Slop. I think that we'll make a very productive team in bed. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
I would like to go on record, I was not the one that chose the low-hanging fruit joke with in bed there. That was Tiana.
That was
I
me.
only go for top shelf zingers. Wait.
Fingers crossed
You don't
Yuri
actually
shows
think
us the
that,
full
do you?
anime titty.
Hopefully not, Euphoria. I'd prefer not to get in trouble.
Don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason
Whoops.
you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me?
I...
Yuri thinks really hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah.
Charlie?
I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the chub. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit, and the Buccaneers have lost their 6th straight game. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up her legs a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day.
Why don't you message her?
It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said.
Drive with child porn, then calls the cops.
What a great prank that'd be, huh? Really got you good. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
No, it's not.
I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally
Charlie,
find her.
if you don't slam some anime clam tonight, I'm going to scream.
Clam Slammer, I think we're in for a very unpleasant surprise here. The grand revealing for when the game apparently takes a turn is Sayori spread eagle full nude bending over showing chocolate starfish, or is it something far more sinister? Let's find out on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh, that was underwhelming. I was expecting some gore and shit. Sayori. Oh.
Hi, Sunslop.
Fucking pranked. I bet this isn't even a fucking horror game and it's just a rumor they spread about it.
Stop reading chat.
Oh, okay.
Read your lines.
I sit down in her room. I was reaching for a water. Hold on.
You didn't drink my water, right?
Ye old pipes are getting dusty again right now.
You got me
Sayori
one?
forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. She tore out December on her calendar. This psycho bitch doesn't like Christmas.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
You spying, sneaky, ignorant slut. How'd you find out? Next.
Okay.
Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us.
Charlie,
Sayori
is that
stares in a
Cowman in
random
the
direction.
background?
No, that's not Cowman, that's Cowboy. That's just a baby boy cow. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. Oh,
Well, I'm doing this with my left hand.
I know you too well. Well, let me take over then.
I was only doing it because you're getting water.
So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, sudden slop. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake.
I would drag my dick
Then
through a
you
mile
wouldn't
of
have been
broken
worried
glass
about me
just
at all.
to hear Natsuki fart through a walkie-talkie. No homo.
Message her, Seaman Truck. That's the only way. There's a Natsuki out there right now waiting for
You
your
wouldn't
message.
have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
You're a fucking weirdo, Sayori. I just came over to make sure you hadn't killed yourself. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Just show me the chocolate starfish. Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
Just fuck already.
We're almost there, Pizza, and just hold on to your load.
You really put me in a trap, Sodden Slop. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Oh, is this all just a dream or something?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Sodden Slop?
She's already killed herself and we're talking to her ghost spirit. And she's about to bestow upon us the winds of time and an ocarina.
I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day?
Come to Brazil. That's kind of far. It's not exactly
Coming to
walking
Brazil?
distance.
Because most days I
Don't break character.
can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school?
Damn, shit's getting real.
Why eat?
I don't know, Tom. There might not be any anime titties in this.
Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock.
You really sounded.
I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she
Chef
really want
Fortavast
so
is an
badly for me
innocent
to
man.
just not think about her?
I'm teeming with the desire to bone and smash with all the power of a nuclear jackhammer.
We're almost there. Just hang on. Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this?
Sayori seems like a fun girl to hang around with.
Yeah, she seems like she's fun to be around. It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Sod and Slop. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about.
It's too late, Sayori.
It's bittersweet when people try to care about me.
I already care too much.
It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels
Charlie,
like a
are
bat
you a
swung
boy
against
pussy
my
man
head.
or more of a feminine penis guy? There are no wrong answers. No homo.
I guess feminine penis, maybe?
That's why I want it so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too.
I'm glad you appreciated it, Jeremy. It's all part of the
Seeing you
voice
make
acting.
friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. You just skipped something.
Did I?
Yeah.
Now we'll go to the history then. Consult the books. So that's why.
So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Like ass hurting? You're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Sod and Slop. There's nothing. Stop reading chat!
I can't help it.
Then exit out of your tab.
That's not happening.
Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And I came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once
The
again
sexual
grabbed
tension is
Sayori's
killing
pussy.
me. Are you going to eat out that boy pussy?
This
or
time,
not?
I pull her into a tight embrace. I'm trying, Joe. Jesus.
Stop.
Oh, are we going in for a kiss? A
Sod and Slop.
smoocheroonie? Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm
I
really
would
happy
dock
that you
so hard
convinced me
into
to join the
Natsuki's
club.
bulge that whoever pulled me out would be crowned King Arthur. No homo.
I really like that. That's good. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Sod and Slop.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. Yikes. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Sod and Slop.
Keep saying my name. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. Guess you could say her slobs. Because we're sod and slop. I don't know if I'm doing the
All
right
this
thing.
foreplay and you're probably not even going to
But
get
all
to
I want
climax.
is for her to know that I
Demand a
care.
full refund, Charlie.
Yeah, this is probably some of the worst foreplay I've seen in a while. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Do
I don't
you
know.
know who the report of the week is, and if so, would you think about
Review, bro?
featuring him on the official podcast if he agreed?
I sent him an email inviting him onto the podcast. He didn't respond. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Sutton Slop. The only time I'm not feeling, or I'm not feeling nothing is
I know
when
we
I'm
make
feeling
jokes
pain.
about it, but Jesus Christ, kiss that woman for her voice acting
hugs are
already,
so warm.
Charlie.
She hasn't earned the kiss yet. This
That's
is
really scary,
amateur voice
isn't it?
acting compared to me. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's going to be fun, right?
yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. Am I just playing as like a fucking Cro-Magnon who just doesn't get anything? I'm playing as literally the world's dumbest fucking caveman? Jesus Christ. But I'm trying my hardest. What is his mental capacity? Well, I guess like the poems I'm writing are one word each, so he probably is just fucking stupid. But I'm trying my hardest. It's
okay.
I have to pee so
Don't
bad.
worry much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it.
Go pee quick.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee. Oh, it's one of my favorite porn scenes, the "No, don't do it, I'm a virgin." It's an old man and the girl rubbing him. And he just keeps saying, "Don't do it, I'm a virgin."
Press F to summon anime titties and ass.
Press F. We want those titties and ass. You guys really want those titties and ass. I hope everybody is enjoying this. This is fun.
Alright, I have deposited my PP into the toilet bank.
Have you? Fully?
Yeah,
You got it all out? Because I won't let you sit down unless you have.
I'm pretty sure it's all out.
Okay.
I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. Yikes, that hard foreshadowing.
Here.
Solid Rick and Morty.
Thanks, Jeremy.
The spagootas
I
moist
should
and
just
the
focus
dialogue
on what's
numbing.
ahead of me.
The virgins rejoiced for finally
Oh, somebody said
action
press
was
F
coming.
for tits and ass or something. So that's why everybody's spamming F.
Oh, F for tits and ass.
Yeah.
The virgins are coming indeed. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Wow, she's making us buy stuff?
Let's be
Yeah,
honest, guys.
pretty
We
much.
know they're gonna bonk after this stream.
At least I hope I got everything right. It seems like the game never ends, so the stream may
I'm sure
never
it'll be
end.
fine.
I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Well, you've got a fucking tube TV over there. I'd glance around curiously as well, you fucking caveman.
It doesn't look deep enough to be a tube.
It's definitely a tube TV.
It's so clean.
Ah ha ha ha. I cleaned it before you came over, so.
It's very considerate of you to do.
Ah
He
no.
just wants to take off her clothes.
I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
Ah,
It's
that
a great date.
would be even more embarrassing. Have to put away the cock rings and the dildios and such. Wait, don't look in there. I snatch Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. You're missing your line. You're missing another
Sorry.
line.
I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
When the fuck does this turn into a horror game? Jesus Christ. It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrists. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements.
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit, forget this Germans, that sweater is making me
I
sweat
didn't know you
bullets.
planned on
I
taking
went
it
from
that
flaccid
far.
as a fish to hard as a hammer in seconds.
I'm glad her sweater's doing it for you, Brunk.
Of course.
Every frame of this game looks like someone's last known photograph.
I want to
Solid.
help take our guests to a
If
faraway
you're not
place.
going to
Although
eat anime
many
ass,
will
then
stop
at least
by
eat
just out of
mine.
curiosity.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm trying to eat anime ass, goddammit. I'm doing all I can.
And for the cupcakes, I guess.
Don't. What do you mean don't? Oh. I'm Monica, right?
I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. Is your wrist hurting?
I'm cramping up from all the clicking.
And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Don't worry, I already have handcuffs here. Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere.
I propose we hold a poll to see what girl Tiana will roleplay as tonight when you frog her as God Overlord Sodden Slop.
God Overlord Sodden Slop. What an emperor he'd be.
Depending on the oils of the herbs you choose, you can change the mood.
When
of the
will
air
you
itself.
start touching Yuri's disco stick?
I'm
You
trying.
can even
Stop,
feel
slop,
it
and roll.
permeate through your body.
Great name, by the way. Stop, slop, and roll.
Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. Is that an actual key in this game? What kind of mood is that one for?
This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body.
Yeah, where'd you read that, Yuri, huh? WikiHow, you fucking pseudoscience nerd?
You'll feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our penises?
It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, I was hoping you could tie me up with them. Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh, thank God, I hope I get to choose each word individually here. Oh yeah. What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper on the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Yeah, we're in middle school, you
Also
fuck.
catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here is a marker, Sodden Slop. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Oh, alright.
Ah, no.
Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. That's a solid reference right there, Tiwi. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more
Doki
and pulls
Doki
out
want
a
to
pocket
die.
knife. Jimmy, come on. We're just about to get to the good shit, as people have been saying for the last hour. For the last hour, they're like, you're almost there, don't skip anything now. You're there. And it's coming, any second now. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
you're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know.
If
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Oh, so she's gonna kill everyone.
I
They're
doubt it.
just so pretty.
Yuri's boring, but she likes knives.
I can't help it. I don't know what it is.
I haven't looked at a walkthrough for the
Morty,
game. I don't know the tier list of girls.
Waifu sim. Doki Doki
The combination of craft and shit and the feeling of danger, maybe?
Solid memes, respect.
What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Ha ha.
You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Ah ha ha ha. It takes a while. I thought it was supposed to be much quicker. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
Yuri's gonna
It
fucking
is,
slash your
isn't it?
ass before you can eat hers. Charlie, run.
You don't know that Slop 'em Bopper. Slop 'em Boppers? That's a dope name. Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
It's a fucking knife. It's not sacred. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. That's so sweet, Gabe, and they say chivalry's dead. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and
I
extremely
want to show
solid.
Yuri my Quran but fade.
Where do you
Degrees,
even get a
degrees.
knife like this? Is that a RuneScape reference? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger.
Sadkvistuvlist by
Ow.
Fulvagstyle. Kabelstad views of
He's a
Iviets
Dick Style
Bujali
relationship
substalsis
with Yuri.
That was a solid pun. You're missing your line, babe.
Stop. Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Solid gibberish,
shouted
acid
for
reflux.
teats. When would
I
Sodom
barely
Slop
touched
get
it
this
at all.
girl under his sheets?
It's my fault.
I'm appreciating the poetry, Zen. You're missing
you
your
read
lines,
this? I was
babe.
reading. I should have warned you.
Dan Bull, I think, is very talented. If he wants to come on, he's welcome
This
to.
knife is extremely sharp.
Am I ready for some blood play? Is that coming up?
It can cut clean through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound
she
a
like
closer
suck it?
look. I guarantee it, yeah.
Uh,
She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. She likes blood. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I called it. Sponsors should explode right now because I'm goddamn omniscient here. I can predict visual novels. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri.
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Blood for lube, classic. Your lines, babe.
Stop. Sorry, I'm trying to
No
remember
fucking
to-
way she loves knives too. This game is
Babe?
quickly changing my mind about body pillows. Fuck, we did good choosing Yuri.
Did you really just do that?
I'm glad this is awakening something primal within you, Brunk. No, now we're even. Yuri just
Give
looks
her
at
the
me
cum
like I did
already,
something
Charlie.
wrong. I'm trying to give her the cum sloppy beef curtains. Trust me, I am. Ha ha ha. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
Well, I busted hard.
You're
Now
so
I'm a
weird,
sleepy.
son,
Enjoy the
stop.
30 or so bucks for memes tonight, my man.
Appreciate it, Pete, and I'm glad I could help you blow that load. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird. I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks shitty. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. Where's my phone?
Is it over in the other room?
I don't know.
Want me to go?
It's not a big deal. Yeah, but go get it. Because it is. I need it real quick.
It is a big
Yeah. What do you... I'll keep you updated on the lore. What do you have in mind? Hi, Buttercupper. I'd like to create a banner. For a moment, I'm taking over Yuri here. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor painted tablet waters. Your line.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not.
Oh, so there's a donation here.
That'd be pretty fucked up, yeah. Some Cain and Abel type shit. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. And just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel the cup's too much, it will be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that
Yuri
drips,
is
then
one
bring it
creepy
back
hoe.
into my room.
You should fucking duck real quick, homie. Godspeed.
We're trying. Just, please. I want the game to pick up.
I think
Yuri.
No Dog says it gets better. It's good after this, but this needs to end first.
Okay, keep
And it
going.
goes on for a long time.
There's a lot more left here. I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your
I'm jealous
face
of your
is a
anime
little
DF.
shitty.
Too bad I'm gato.
Oh, Yuri's a cutie and she likes knives. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all.
I hope I chose
There's
the best
nothing
girl.
wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. A lot of people are saying skip now. Like a ton.
Do you want me to ask Noel?
Tianu is legitimately very good at this, and I just had to say that.
Well, that's sweet. I know you're just saying that, but I'm sure it means a lot to her. I'm clearly the better voice actor. Most people are saying skip.
I'm asking Noel.
Chef Vordevask
because
is
he
an
knows the
innocent
story.
man. Just let me
This
know.
chick needs to invite us over for a futanari bukake ravioli in Yuri.
A Futanari Bukake. That'd be a solid birthday. Oh, now I'm seeing a lot for don't, so just keep going, fuck.
Well, he's typing.
Here, just please, go. We have lines to read,
It
babe.
really should only go a couple of minutes.
Okay, good, then keep going, babe.
So, I thought we would do something simple.
F.
That would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner.
Okay, cut
We
the
can hang it
shit.
on the wall behind the
Tell
podium
her
at the
to
front
wrap
of the
her tongue
classroom.
around your fat throbbing cock.
If that was an option, cross boss, I would have done that many moons ago. Anit, what are you gonna write?
Well, it'll be really fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so.
H. Just said H.
Oh, after rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides. We don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
Press F to
I'm
skip.
sorry if this
Y to
feels too
stay.
childish.
Vote now, solid. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other
Make
person.
cash eat ass.
Even if it's something simple, like reading, it doesn't matter if we don't talk much.
There ain't no ass eating come around these
Just having
parts.
a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Welcome to 2017 beta male status over
Grab
here.
me water.
Huh?
Can you grab me water?
Yeah, here.
Okay. Alright. Oh boy. There we go.
I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over to the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Oh, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Oh, paint! I was wondering how the fuck there were droplets of pain.
Is there something on my face?
There's about to be. Bukkake! Come in, boys. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then dampen it with hot water. I return to the room, kneel back down in front of her. Oh, baby. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong?
Red.
She's blushing. It's
No,
hot.
it
No.
looks like blood in the corners of her eyes. It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. Man, this one prematurely ejaculates. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait, just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
Ah. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my twat send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls out.
Sorry.
Hi Charlie and Tiana, it's me again.
Hey, me again.
I'm glad there are games like this around.
I didn't mean to
Flirting
sneeze
is
out.
really hard, so I learn a lot from these games.
Yeah, this is definitely good flirting tutorials. It's fine. Press C to come. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example.
Tell the
That
dirty
should
bitch
do
Yuri
it.
to bend over and spread her male shit-covered
I
ass pussy so
finished
you
filling
can
the
use your
night
dick
sky
to
with
pump it
white
full of
dots that
boiled
look
eggs.
like stars. Very in-depth. That paints a nice picture. If only we could tell her that. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet.
We'll protect that smile as best we can.
It needs to dry
Which
first.
donation service gets you a bigger cut?
That's true,
If I pull
but
this
won't
off,
that take
will
a
you
while?
die? It would be extremely real big guy for you.
A classic Dark Knight meme. That's true, but won't that take a while?
Yuri best girl,
Well,
Is
rise
that
up
my
pedo.
cummies rag? I don't know if it was. Not the character.
Perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then if you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
Cover your nips,
That's
Charlie.
totally
It's
fine.
about to get really sloppy.
Is it about to get really sloppy?
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Besides, fuck. Ooh. Ah.
You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Where'd that water
I
go?
finished it.
Oh, yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast.
I understand why.
It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with
Hi
friends
daddy
in a
and fun
relaxed
woman, I
environment.
have an erectile fracture now cause I just fell over while trying to jack off to Yuri.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Teleporter. Godspeed and wishing you a quick recovery. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen.
I need healing. 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 We need a healer.
I like that. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No
Make
problem,
that
I'm glad I was
dirty
able to
horseshit
help.
trot and boiled eggs for months, then take her
Just
on a
let
date
me know
to
if there's anything
Starbucks
else you
and buy
need
her an
me to bring you
espresso.
tomorrow.
I will.
It's a good plan,
Well
Big
then.
Papa Money. Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so please suck my cock. You're
You're
very...
very thoughtful, son. Slap.
Sorry, I was really getting in the zone. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my cock.
I kind of like that about you. I like how they pulled her picture in close.
Very realistic. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to say. I don't. Please skip. She really made me nervous.
Sayori.
Oh.
Plant a sloppy one
Hi,
on her,
Sun
Charlie.
Slap.
Now's your chance.
Sayori. Damn. Slop 'em boppers. It looks like we just lost Sayori. Just now, we weren't.
It's okay, son Slap. I just stopped by to
Thanks
say
for
hi.
the stream, Dad. Been bouncing on my boy's dick for
It's
hours
nice
to
to see
this.
you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course.
Sayori beams.
I want Yuri to kick me in the balls so hard I vomit.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Hell yeah,
Did you see
Torbjorn.
how fast she flew off the screen?
No, I
watch,
didn't.
watch.
Clearly
Watch,
embarrassed.
just wait.
Yuri hurries off. Solid. I guess we're getting close. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what?
Where are the tentacles?
What are you
where
talking
are the
about?
Traps? For the love of God, where are the cummies?
We're looking for cummies out here,
How much
penis
fun
goose.
you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Soddenslop? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that. Only David Copperfield can disappear.
It's true, Soddenslop. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish.
This might be the end of her.
Monica was right. I should just...
Monica.
Hurry up and skip, you tremendous
Monica
boy
was right
molesting
about
fruit.
what?
You prancing la la homo man.
We're getting to the intense shit. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I wanna fill this lolly
Scared,
cunt with
Soddenslop.
cummies and punt her into the sun.
We're almost there, Seaman
I'm
Tosser.
really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
That's not possible, Sayori. Pussy is important, Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Soddenslop, I like you so much that I want to die.
You take that back, Sayori. We haven't even done anal.
That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? What a fucking douchebag. Who is this pseudo-intellectual Rick and Morty character we're playing as? I know what's best for you, Sayori. You need a supreme gentleman like myself. Do you still believe me? Wordless, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most.
It like cuddles and hot chocolate by a fire or something?
No, she needs a gentleman. A man who's not a scumbag, douchebag, frat chad. She needs a man who's not afraid to
I want
cry.
to suck on Torbjorn's moist taint while he whispers my
And that's what I'm going to give you.
it into my ear.
That's very hot. Oh, don't say that, Andrew. Should we hit her with the I love you? Let's hit her with
This
the I
is
love
the
you.
Dark Souls of
We'll
visual
juggle 'em.
novels.
We'll juggle Yuri and
No,
Sayori.
because you don't want to play her like that since she already knows that you don't feel that way.
She doesn't know that, Tiana. We have to tell her that we love her.
Alright, let's get a vote.
My mom would wake up early to cut the crust off my sandwiches for lunch. She knew the crust was my favorite part.
A lot of
she
people
hated
saying
me so
save.
much
We'll
cummies.
save. Yeah. You sounds like a great mom.
Love.
Literally, I haven't seen a single one for
Fedora.
friend yet.
I've seen a couple for friend quite a bit.
It's mainly love, though. These people have a heart, Tiana. We're doing love. I'm not friend zoning her. I love you.
Id love task not
Those
knows when
are
she's
my true
ID bend
feelings.
them over and lick their clams for a fortnight. Love.
Oh, Tracer. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important to me. That's why I'll accept any of your blue balling. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Sudden slop.
Suddenly.
Oh wow, we get a view over the back of our
Oh! It's us! There I am. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Sudden slop. Is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. Closer than this? What is he, a fucking absorber like Majin Buu? How the fuck do you pull her any closer than this? You'll never have to let go of me again.
Charlie, seeing
love
you
you.
play this is absurd. I just finished
Oh,
this
Jesus
game.
Christ, edgy
I
grandpa.
hope you like it. Also, here is a bit of cash for you.
Jesus, really appreciate it, homie. Hopefully I'm doing all the right choices for you. Good to see you, Enrique.
Just wanted to let you
I
know
want to
that
be with
these
you
anime
forever.
titties got my bald spot erect.
Attaboy. Tugog, good to see you. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. Must have
Charlie,
been the
please
pitching
let me
attempt.
clean your asshole.
I can't yet, Rice Balls. I'm playing the field.
What is this?
It's an erection, Sayori. It's not the first and it won't be the last. Sayori.
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Sodden Slop.
I actually think I know why the rain clouds haven't gone away. I'm speculating here, but I want to at least make a prediction on record. It's because she hasn't sponsored my stream. That's probably why she just feels that emptiness inside of her soul.
Alright.
I've cracked the code. Just wait till the next slide. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every
I
step
really
of
like
the way.
hanging with you guys on this stream.
That's all that matters right now. It's nice having you here, Torbjorn.
Okay.
Godspeed, Matthew, with that jerking off.
Trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow.
God damn it,
Our
how am
first
I
date,
supposed
huh?
to get into Yuri's sweater when you're caring for Sayori? You can't
What are you
juggle them, it
saying?
always goes to shit. Fuck me.
I'm sorry, Brunk, but I'm juggling them. I'll show you how it's done.
I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
Kick Sayori's ass. What the fuck? Not a fan of Sayori, Sydney? I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Sodden Slop,
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Well, no, actually, Sayori, you could have sponsored the stream and saved all of this trouble, all of this heartache. This is second best. I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel less sad? Or are you saying this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling.
Sayori got
It
no
just feels
tips,
like a
you
bunch
made
of
the
thorns
wrong decision,
when you told me you
SMH
loved
fam.
me.
Dean, we're playing the field. Have you never tendered before? Jesus Christ, amateur out here.
But that's why I want to trust you.
Jesus, Zach, I hope you're kidding about that.
You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I just want to fuck. I know that I love her and she loves me. Give her a wet willy, that'll cement it. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change?
It's 1 o'clock.
I don't know,
My mom and
but I
dad
know
are
that I'll
having
give it
sex
everything
in the
I've
next
got.
room, and it's turning me on. What do I do?
Show them
Join
this.
'em.
Well, no, that's incest, Tiana. It's illegal, and it's frowned upon. Sayori is the most important person to me. Throw on my stream on their TV, and they'll be compelled to sponsor me, and they'll stop having sex, and you'll stop
Press
feeling weird
X
about
to
it.
rape.
Ooh, that's not good, semen tosser. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. I don't think she has a 20-inch dick, Enrique. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'm walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassure her that I love her too. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival.
So he's conflicted.
Sayori
Yeah.
looks like the kind of
But
bitch
knowing
that
Monica,
eats
I'm
her
sure the event
Pop-Tarts
will be
raw.
great too. Raw Pop-Tarts are far better. What?
I thought you were reading chat and
Oh no. Sod and Slop. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's
Leave
funny,
this
I thought at least
dead weight
Yuri would
hanging
be
and
here
stay
by
with
now.
me, Charlie. I love you so much. Black
oh, little
heart.
Monix. That's so cute. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a
It
random
was then
poem
that
online I thought
Sayori
Monica would
finally
like and
realized
submitted
her
it.
dream. To drop some fat cash and sponsors for one T. Carl's stream.
Amen, Zen, the best poem of the night. So that's the one I'll be performing. Oh,
What
so
up,
this is
my
where it gets interesting.
Nicaraguans, Big Papa
I'm
money
surprised
here.
you
Hope
didn't
that
bring
bitch
Sayori with you.
bites the bullet. Make that slag drink petrol.
Yeah, she overslept again.
Welcome, Sayori.
That dummy. Welcome aboard, Sayori. You've realized your dream.
Hurry up and lick her shitter like an apple fritter.
You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but suddenly I remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her after all. Ah ha ha ha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Sodden Slop. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this
Friends.
morning, you know?
How does
The
she
door.
know?
Exchange,
Fate
because she's the
shall
villain. I
open.
called that. Monica, you know
I've
about
been
that.
waiting for you.
Of course I do.
Friends.
I'm the club president after all. Really appreciate the sponsor, Sayori. But, I stammer embarrassed. Did
Action
Sayori
is
really
coming,
tell her
action
about it
is
that
coming,
quickly?
Action is coming, action is coming,
Action
action
is
is
coming,
coming,
babe.
action is coming, action is coming,
That we're a
action is
couple
coming.
now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Appreciate it, Maxwell. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really
You
did.
know, the Pulse
Something like
nightclub
this will
shooter
definitely
should be
help
cut
people
some
take the
slack.
club more seriously.
He was just trying to turn
Yeah,
fruits
I
into
thought so, too.
vegetables.
Yikes, the edge. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is nearly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's
No
and
matter
Yuri's
what
poems from the
happens
ones they
next,
prefer
don't be
during our
too hard
progress
on
practice.
yourself.
Uh-oh, it's gonna get intense. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Percent. Get out of my head, get out of my... Okay, well, I read it all. Oh, wait, there was more. I didn't realize it scrolled down. Oh, fuck.
You can't go back to that.
Yeah, it's not in my history, is it?
Hey man, I can't subscribe to you due to the multiple erotic Patreon games I pay out, but here's $5 I found in my well-aged cum sock less than 3.
I appreciate the well-aged cum sock. So, is there any way I can see the rest of the poem?
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get
Once
out
you
of
slop,
my head,
you
get
can't
out
stop.
of my
I
head,
like
get
that.
out of my head, get
What
out of
is
my
this?
head, get out.
I don't think I missed much. Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Sodden slop. What's wrong? Ah, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. Just load back and skip towards it. Should I do that or no? Is it worth it? Do you think I missed a whole lot? But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out to me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house, knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like, yes, I open the door, let myself in. Sayori. She really is a heavy sleeper. Here it is. I mispredicted it last time, but this is the one. This is what people are telling me when it really takes a dark and twisted turn. So get yourselves ready. I'm going to make a pee-pee.
What you missed was decent, but can be ignored, apparently.
Well, can you not be cryptic and just tell me what it was? Please, no dog.
Charlie, moan for me and I'll keep giving you money.
Somebody paid you money for you to moan for them.
No.
He said no. But maybe. Hey guys. This is a fun game. Story. I'm gonna Google, see if I can find that poem.
Everything is going to be Dijubu.
What?
Who's ready for the exciting conclusion here?
Nanny,
Oh,
nanny,
God.
nanny, 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 nanny,
Nanny, indeed.
nanny, 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 nanny,
Are you ready, babe?
Well, hold on, I wanna see if we can find this.
Oh, you're looking up her final poem? Just type in Sayori, get out of my head.
Hi Charlie and Tiana, it's me again.
Hey, me
The
again.
dark and sodden twist is that she was up all night watching Charlie's stream after sponsoring.
I figured that was at the end there. Did you? Okay, there it is. Yeah. Oh wait. I do what I know is best for you. I listen to anything she said to me. I show you how much I love you. I finish writing this poem.
I feel like there's more after that.
No, I don't think so.
Right, well, we already know what she does.
Oh well, here. But a poem is actually finished. It just stops. Something. What does it say? It just stops what?
I have no idea.
You could hear me peeing. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever. And here it comes when the game takes a very sinister twist. I swallow. The cum load was large, but I muscled through. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. I should have never agreed to the bukkake. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of
Just
pussy?
Monica, just Monica,
But she
just
really leaves
Monica,
me no
just
choice.
Monica, just Monica, just
Just
Monica, just
Monica.
Monica, just
Uh-oh.
Monica, just
Uh-oh,
Monica,
babe.
just Monica, just
I
Monica.
gently open the door. No!
Chester Bennington 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, the timing on that. Too edgy. Why, Sayori? An exception has
Can her
occurred.
girlfriend make the same sound that her piss makes when it hit the water?
She's a great voice actor. I'm sure she could nail it. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this.
What if you told her that she was your
Every-
best friend instead of that you loved her?
Well, no, according to what people said earlier, it doesn't matter what you said to Sayori, she was gonna hang herself.
I know.
Everything was normal until a few days ago. Did Monica do this? That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me.
People are leading me to believe that Monica is
Yeah.
behind this.
Well, I mean, she hints at this kind of shit herself.
Yeah.
I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Lick her booty hole and check the game files. Why would she do this? Why would I check the game files? How could I be so helpless? I'm not leaving her hanging. I'm gonna get her down. What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. The jester will get revenge from the grave. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always had been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until it...
Trace back.
She's
What?
just doing it for attention, don't pay attention to her.
Traceback.text.
Why would I do that? And now I'll carry the guilt with me. I mean, Enrique's an opportunist. He's saying fuck the booty hole while it's still warm.
Body
Okay.
is still warm.
But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. Sayori's dead body. Ugh, alright, fine. I'll open it. I know how to get to the files. I didn't need a tutorial.
Well,
Her
no.
body
I
is
know, I'm
still
just kidding.
warm. Do your thing, Charlie.
Must be a very popular meme. Okay, so I'm looking for Traceback. Okay. So it's a little suicide note from her. I'll throw that on screen. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred while running game code. Jump. Oh geez, I didn't... What?
I just deleted her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Monica, like I said. I called that from like the beginning of the stream. the second I met Monica, I called it. Wasn't caught by surprise at all.
I don't think it was put on screen. Oh, it was.
It was.
I just can't see it on mine.
And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End. Oh wait, is that actually the end of the game? No, it's not, see? Now we're getting spooky up in here. Now we're fucking cooking.
Oh, look, yeah.
Yeah.
Swiggity swooty spank that booty.
I like this now. Now this is the kind of shit I was looking for. It only took 3 hours to get here, but I've actually kind of enjoyed this quite a bit. This is cool.
Konnichiwa,
Now, this is how you fucking do it.
Thanks,
Weeaboo Rex. I understood 3 of those words.
Hi,
this is
Charlie and
dope
Tiana,
now.
It's me again.
Hey, me
So
again.
Yori did you a favor. You know what they say, the fun doesn't begin until rigor mortis sets in.
Yeah, that old proverb.
Oh,
Hell
it
isn't
changed
so
it.
bad.
Yeah.
You gonna read this?
But it's kind of the same, should I?
He's just talking to himself.
Ghost of Sayori. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average.
Welcome back
While
to
spending
Doki
my free
Doki.
time
What the
on
fuck
games and
literature
anime.
clubs are gay? Join Brick Boys, join Brick Boys,
Oh, the
join
Brick Boys striking
join
again.
fucking Brick Boys.
I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation.
Monica did
Clubs.
nothing wrong.
There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with Anime Club. Sod and Slop. Monica.
And now time for the second playthrough.
This is cool. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk. But we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Also, I'm all about eating that old poopy. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my chub. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the diabetes club, right? Ah ha ha ha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. You read for Monica now that Sayori's dead. Fuck. I'm voice acting like a god out here, now you're just
Go
sitting
to
back
settings.
relaxing.
There should be an option that lets
Should we
you
just
skip
skip through
things
this?
you've already seen, but
Oh.
it won't let you skip stuff you need to see. D.
Skip unseen text? Yeah. I already have that on. People are saying skip. Should we skip? I mean,
Yeah, a lot of people are just saying skip, don't bother reading aloud again. Most is the same, just skim.
okay. So, okay, it's basically the same game, but without Sayori in it, then. And we know it's Monica now. So I guess we can just get to the meat of this shit. Or maybe it's not even Monica. What if she's the scapegoat and it's all Yuri's grand plan?
I mean, she does like knives.
Yuri hasn't even sponsored my stream yet. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my load and someone takes me to the emergency room. Alright, I got my special poem coming in hot. There we go.
Oh,
What?
stop skipping. It's all unseen text.
Well, I know, but it's all fundamentally the same shit.
Things are different.
But it's... Alright, glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last...
Read her if you want.
Okay, I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Hanging out? Solid.
There's a...
Yeah, I saw. Babe, this is your character.
Thanks for
Hey,
keeping your
just a
promise,
little
Sansa.
something you might miss.
I hope this
Check
isn't too
the
overwhelming
walls.
of a
You might
thing
be
to read.
surprised what's hanging there.
Check
Degrees,
the walls.
degrees.
Oh, is Sayori's body strung up somewhere here? Whoops.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Welcome aboard, Reloader. Ooh.
You've come.
This is still you.
Friends,
No.
the door.
Just let me
Hey,
read Sod and
shall
Slop.
No.
My voice or
I've
my
been
throat's getting
waiting
dry.
for you, friends.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, well, I can't read it all what that says.
is
Ma-
what we read before.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry.
Sudden Slop. Well, we'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an
Uncheck
interest
the
in picking
unseen
up a book
skip
to read?
text box, so you see new shit.
Oh. So uncheck that and then skip. Okay. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Well, wait.
An Aussie weeb free zone? Yeah, no weebs here. This is pure American patriotic spirit. Babe. What?
I thought I heard a noise.
What? What noise?
I don't know. Probably just the squirrels.
Probably.
If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
Oh no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Oh wow, the room is tilted.
Yeah, I noticed that
Are
as
you
well.
Sure?
I
I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her vagina and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out.
You
So,
miss
I picked out a book
so
that I
much.
brought. You might enjoy.
You might wanna restart.
You
Frowns.
miss. Well, the only thing I would miss is just like different little dialogues and glitchy little Easter eggs. The story is fundamentally the same.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, I mean, you can always just go back and reload.
Well, I didn't. I mean, I could. Yeah.
I mean, skipping through goes pretty fast. Discuss it if you wanted. Oh, that's you.
This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Your line? Thank you. Amateur.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monita to
It
kick
is
off some
pronounced
scheduled
manga.
activities for the
Better
club.
not let me catch you saying manga again.
Manga. Oh, I've been saying it wrong since I was a young boy. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. Ugh, she seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in here? Fucking Monacam. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a stack of books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things that you can't admit you're really into until you figure out
You didn't
where the
miss
other
much,
person
don't
stands.
worry, my guy.
Thank you, Skip, I knew it. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point.
Nice drip.
Yep, besides it's kind of written on your face. That's about the biggest insult you could give somebody. You look like you read manga. Your face says you read manga. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. Yeah, that feel when manga's misplaced. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring.
God, this is so long.
Yeah. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on the door. Manga. Oh, he's saying it the way I used to. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you
watch
one
out
thing,
that
Sod and
Monica
Slot.
doesn't come for you too.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Don't judge a book.
I mean,
I
I
mean-
did hear a noise.
That's a good point. You really shouldn't just judge a book. Whoops.
Oh,
Oh, I don't even have my saves. Ha! Take that, Puritans! I don't have my saves. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Alright, you take over, babe. You can read for Natsuki.
stare at the cover.
No, not me. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo.
Don't just stand there.
Ooh ah. Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me inside of the closet. She then takes
Charlie,
a seat
I've
against the
seen
wall
your
beneath the
Snapchats.
windowsills.
You look like the guy who watches anime with subs off because you're convinced you can understand Japanese.
That was just beyond rude null dog. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. It made me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. They say check history.
Yeah, I was just about to do that.
So I'm guessing some of the text is changed in here, like that fucking whore or something. Just go up a little bit. Oh, that we got fucking pranked. It's exactly the same.
No, she didn't say beneath the windowsill.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be shitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't
Don't
go
go
back
with
and
your
flip through the
deed.
older volumes every now and then?
Not really.
I'm trying, Big Noodle.
Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. What would beef testosterone do in this situation? Fuck 'em all. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy.
You know what I mean?
Night, Spencer. You don't.
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Oh, sorry. And then Donkey Ollie crawls into your game files. That'd be the best twist.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think that manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Erg, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room.
My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. I like that. There we go. Now
At
we're
least
reading
it's
between the
safe
lines.
Here in the glove room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Oh, they said check history after fucked up text, so go there. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Obviously, it's a squirrel that you're hearing.
No, I heard like a car door that we've been hearing. I don't know.
You've been hearing car door multiple times?
No, well, I don't know
What would be the
if that is.
scenario there? They just keep getting in and out of their car. It's the squirrel, I just heard it. Well, it
Well,
paid
that
off
was-
in the end, didn't it? What'd you say?
That was the tree that you were just hearing.
I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Hey, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So?
Ha ha ha.
Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. That's a boring ass manga. Hey, Natsuki.
Did you read?
I saw it. What, the Uber one? Yeah.
No.
I mean, that'd be one glitch in the system. Also, Jimmy, I can't come to the Uber right now. I'm busy solving murders. Mario's kind of an asshole, it sounds like. Please, babe, you're missing your lines.
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki... Hey.
What the?
Googly eyes, babe.
So there's no history on this?
I guess not. God, she's getting fucking erased. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes... Sorry, she snatches the bar from the floor in immediate... I told you not to give oomph.
It's me.
Oh. She
That
doesn't even
noise
finish
is
her
a tree
sentence
door,
before
don't
stuffing
worry
it into
about
her
it.
mouth. Rape squirrel. Don't worry, sodden slop.
She's fine.
It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Let's just go down the list, start with Natsuki. Told Natsuki I was to share a poem, yes, yeah.
Can we skip through these at least?
No, these poems are probably impressively good. See,
Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
then what's
Who
the
is
point in
best
sharing in
girl
the first place?
literature club?
Oh, it's you still.
Sayori. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Sayori was such a sweetheart. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Ugh.
They're saying check the history for some reason. But why?
What do you mean? She's been...
Yeah, it's just that, I guess.
Any-
Yeah, COD campaign was abysmal.
do you? I already told you. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. Alright, I don't think we're gonna fucking finish this tonight if we go through each line. I don't know, what do you think?
Can we just kind of skim it?
Well, I don't know. How much is left? Because if there's not a lot left, then we can go through all of it. But it's like 2 a.m.
I'm
and my
tired.
fucking throat is starting to really hurt. So how much time? 2 more hours to go? Like 1 hour. A lot. 2 hours.
Ask an old dog.
It seems like 2 hours is about the consensus here. That's a fucking lot. That's a lot more. Yeah, 2 hours definitely seems to be the consensus.
And we can finish this tomorrow.
No, we can just finish it another time. Monica or Cuphead? Cuphead. I don't think Monica's even a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, I think we'll just finish it later. It's
Okay.
actually interesting enough to want to do again.
Yeah.
Alright, well thanks for tuning in everyone. To everyone who donated, a big massive thank you, really appreciate it. To all the new sponsors, enjoy those beautiful custom emotes that are the best in all of streaming. Really appreciate the sponsorship, it really means a lot.
No dog, how dare you comment and not reply to my snap?
Yikes, fucking called out.
Natsuki, the type of girl who's like a microwave oven, would kill any baby you put inside
Save.
of her.
Oh, solid. Oh yeah, I need to save.
Saving like 3 slots.
There we go. I did 2 slots of saving. But yeah, thanks again everyone for tuning in. And for real, enjoy those
Hold on,
beautiful
you
custom
can't take a
emotes.
break with this game. What does that mean? Oh, they're just saying we shouldn't leave.
No, I think I can just do this another time. Alright, see you everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Night, everyone.